Aldwulf is actually panicking because, and yeah, we're gonna actually roll some of this forward just to get things moving. But he is saying that he's been studying the necrotic tempests from the ship and noticing their patterns, and he knows that one's rolling in. He recognizes the patterns. Lorien in particular Lorien and Ulrich make arcane rolls. Arcana rolls.
Okay.
Come on, okay.
17
I don't even know what I rolled.
and 7. So only Lorien knows that she doesn't know much about necrotic tempests, but she knows that certain magical surges and wild surges of the sort are somewhat in relation. And she knows that they're not to be fucked with. She knows that they can be very unpredictable and very powerful. So she understands that these necrotic tempests can have a very detrimental effect. And based on what Aldwulf says, Aldwulf was telling you a story as you guys were trekking about how he was riding his steed and he had to rush into his barn, and he took shelter. His horse did not, because it was bucking and neighing and freaking out, and literally its flesh was rended from its body in this storm. So it's not something to be fucked with. You do need to find shelter. This is an abandoned tavern, and you're not far from Northold now. You're actually quite close, but you need to find refuge here in this tavern.
And we're on our horses,
boys!
Yes. Let me bring this goddamn horses over.
We're taking our horses inside. No questions.
Aye.
Even when Lorien's not being a druid, Lorien is still a druid.
Hey, fuck you. Yeah, you're right, but yeah.
How did you get the horses up the fucking cliff?
They walked very slowly on the stairs. They were actually quite angled ladders. Yeah, I don't know. Magic.
They flew.
Magic.
We got him up. It took...
You found the slow way out.
We found a side path. I don't know.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna help you out here, and I'm actually gonna reveal this area here. I would say that the most sensible place to put them would be in the main room here, which is pretty fucking wild. And the storm is indeed rolling in.
Well, I mean, whoever owned this tavern is probably dead, and it won't matter that the horses are shitting on the floor.
They're either dead or not here.
It's so kind of you to care. That's so kind of you to care.
To care about the shitting on the floor.
With me, does this place have a root cellar?
It does not have a cellar. It does have an attic though. You see stairs on 2 different sides that bring you upward.
Well, I'm more concerned about the horses than I am somebody's floor.
Who's the first one in the tavern? It looks like Lorien.
I would probably do a breach and clear, just like...
Oh, that's true.
As soon as I'd open the door, I'd be like, no, I got this, and I'll go in first.
Okay.
Kick down the door.
Okay, so who are the first 3 people in?
I'll be the
It's gonna
second.
be the first one in.
Not me.
Can you guys hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
We heard like a piece of whatever he said.
Speak up. What's up?
First, what is the thing with me not being able to get my token out of like?
That's my bad. I'll have to fix that. I'm gonna do you manually
There's
right
2
now. I'm gonna drag
gallows.
you in and I'm gonna give you the thing. There are 2 gallows, fuck.
So
It's
I'm
the
gonna say
alcohol.
first 2 people in are gonna be Vavel, Cathreftis, and then Lorien behind us.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I thought Joseph was coming to.
Okay, Joseph is now controlled here by you, Joseph.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so the last people are Yvonne, Ulrich, and Joseph. So, first the people who entered the tavern, make your perception rolls. And there are 2 gallows, goddamn. Although you easily see that this place has been derelict for some time now. Lorien, you see that this place has been derelict for some time now, but it's also been very rummaged and destroyed, and you smell the scent of undead. Not necessarily in here now, but have roamed in here before.
The undead
Ulrich and
thingy.
Joseph, yes. Ulrich and Joseph, make your rolls, perception rolls.
Perception. I don't see anything.
Also, Lorien, you do see a variety of alcohol in here.
Good.
Joseph, you are the only one. You're the only one that sees what you're about to see.
I gotta do a roll for Cathreftis as well.
Also,
Joseph.
Joseph said rapier is drawn just in case.
Joseph, you see coming from the north a horde of undead.
He would say, "Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!" And he points at the direction of too many to count.
I cast a message at Vivel. Be like, there many zombies over
To
there.
your southwest, you can see what is the attic above, and I'm just putting it over here for your reference. So if you ever need to go up there, it's just in the woods to the left here, because I can't put them on top of the building, otherwise it'll blind the building. Just so you know.
They'll take like a quick peek out and try to gauge how many motherfuckers are out there.
Certainly.
A lot.
Have a. You'll have to actually go into the attic because that's the clearest window to see. There's windows to your northeast, northwest, southwest, south, southeast, and northeast.
Go peer wherever
Yeah.
our homeboy told him the thing was.
So I'm
Get
pinging where
inside
I'm pinging where the
barricade the
attic
door.
is. Aye.
Oh, okay.
Get in there, Joseph.
You run up there, like take a look and see how many there are, and then run back down.
Yeah. Make a perception roll.
I'm waiting for you.
Barricades, chairs, tables, anything.
24. Excellent. So you see what we would describe as two mobs. Now mobs are a large group. So we're going to talk about roughly. We're talking roughly between 5 and 10 per mob. And with a 24, also make a religion roll. You've unlocked another roll with that because it was so high.
Well, Cath is making a religion roll. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, because the homeboy battery religion.
So wait, what is that? The 4 Cathreftis is for what? Religion?
The perception roll was for Cathreftis when we first came in. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were talking about.
Got it. So what was your perception roll? Okay, never mind. I see. So a 9. Okay, so a 9. The 9 does unfortunately nothing for you. However, with your 24, you do see something else. You see one of the undead that is swarming with some kind of maggots or worms all over its body and face. More than one of them, actually. At least 2 of them.
And
It is
it's coming
unusual.
right for us.
It is inside the mob.
Right first.
It is
But the whole
inside the
mob
mob.
is moving towards us, right?
The two mobs are moving toward you, and the undead with the maggots and worms all over it are also part of the mob moving toward you. Yes.
All right.
It almost seems as if they are looking for refuge from the necrotic storms as well.
We just make a pact with them. All right. You guys take the bottom floor. We take top floor.
No, the horses are on the bottom floor.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, you guys get top
We're
floor.
going to have to fight. Now, I recommend we move out to meet them. If they get into here, they could damage the walls, break structures, make holes. We do not want that.
Swipe out.
Lorien's up in the attic, looking out the window. Lorien has opened the window.
Yeah, we could have the casters sit in the fucking attic and just yells at them.
Lorien and Vivel make nature checks since you're both peering out the window the most.
He immediately just ran back down like there's I don't know.
That's fair, but you still need to take a nature because you did peek out the window. 18 for Vivel, Lorien for 5. Lorien has nothing to gain from that. However, Vivel, a seafaring individual, knows by the glance of the Tempests. They are magical, and they are from the negative plane. But he does not know necessarily how different they are from a normal Tempest. But if he were to compare, he knows that there's only about 5 minutes or less before this tempest sweeps over this land.
All right. Well, I mean, if I see the storm about to hit, I'm gonna close the fucking window.
You know it's imminent regardless. You just don't know how imminent.
So if we took like, let's say, a minute to fight them, I think we file right now. We'd have enough time. That's
what you perceive. That's what you perceive.
Yeah.
That's what you perceive. And I will say, out of character, that we are not dealing with necessarily normal zombies. We're dealing with what is called a horde of them, which is going to be calculated slightly differently. So it's going to be a little unvanilla.
I was told this one time, sorry.
but I am referencing some excellent homebrew material. So it's going to be quite interesting.
All right.
Wait,
Everyone who has ranged options upstairs. Everyone who has melee weaponry, come with me.
I am.
No, wait. Joseph will actually stop Vivo. If you go out there, we have less time to set up the strong barricades. And from what we can understand, the storm is imminent. We have little time to prepare here.
They are right out there. We have we have like 30 seconds to get here. We don't have time to make barricades. They will break down the doors.
The Danton wedge them here. We can hold them with our own bodies. There are only what I can see 2 doors in this building.
Hey, Steve, I want to prepare a fucking fireball while people are arguing about what
Wizard,
to do.
what do you think? Wizard!
Good decision.
I'm gonna fucking blast them!
All right, I'm going! I'm gonna fucking open the door and head out there.
Okay, it's time for initiative. Let me get some real dice and get these guys
I really
rolling.
wanted to shoot a fireball before they got this close, even just as soon as they got in range, honestly. But
So
you know.
I'm going to let you do a fireball before we go into initiative, so don't worry about that.
Thank you. Okay.
However, those 2 mobs are more than 20 feet apart.
Clicked. Yeah, I need you to give me that 18, Steve.
Fireball covers.
Oh
What do you mean that 18 for
technically 40
initiative?
Because I didn't have my token
That's fine.
selected
That's
yet.
fine. That's
Didn't
fine.
matter because it didn't have the initiative.
That's fine. You guys shysted out of one last round anyway, last game.
Where are the no.
Let's see. This is going to be. Oh,
no,
my
that
god,
would be
these
a
zombies are getting a
reroll.
-2 on their initiative. That's hilarious. That's fine. So their roll is going to be a 16 on the zombies.
Joseph is agitated.
I need you to give me an 18 now.
That's fine. That's fine. Give me a moment. Let me just put this in order here. Lorien's going to get a little bit of an 18 there. Pretty juicy. Oops, I put a dash next. I'm drunk.
Thanks.
Roll 20 makes drinking and DMing like fucking great together.
I'm sure.
Because I put the time in, I made the characters, so all I have to do is push buttons now. I don't have to do any math. It's great. This is like an advertisement for Roll20. So while we take the time to do our initiative rolls, guys, you can drink as much as you want, and if you've prepared your character sheets, all you gotta do is push a button and it does all the rolls for you.
I did not drop many things just now. Only a few things.
That's fine. Lorien getting some solid. I feel like Lorien gets some good rolls lately in combat for initiative rolls.
In combat, yeah. In perception, I've been getting like 1s today, but yeah.
I will say out of character that I realize that Lorien has been sometimes being given the short end of the shaft when it comes to loot, but there are some juicy things in the near future for Lorien, so no worries there. Here we go.
I mean,
so
I have my lacy panties, so hey, but
they are used by an unknown entity.
I can wash them.
Prestidigitation. Lorien, go ahead. Since you rolled the highest already, this is going to be your fireball round. I need to pull up some fucking numbers here. Hold up.
Wait, where is mine? There is no...
Where's my...
Oh, you have to add...
Windows calculator.
How do I do that?
In the middle
Steve,
of
you have to add Joseph.
I have to add what? Joseph to what? Oh, what was your roll, Joseph?
13? Yeah, 13.
13? Okay. I just realized I have to do NPCs. Fuck my life.
You can just... yeah.
I'm gonna roll them. They have their own character sheets. One moment. You do your fireball while I roll, and choose which mob you want to hit. I'm gonna... Damn, you're fast.
I'd go for the one that's further away.
That's what I already clicked, yeah.
That was an 8 for... what's her name? Oh god, I have to do that manually, okay.
If you click the token and then roll, then it should automatically add it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yvonne... Then I pull up her character sheet. Where is her goddamn character sheet? Here's her character sheet. That actually worked. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Nothing like learning on the go. Okay, here we go. Initiative for Gallo. Man, these guys are getting some rolls. And Aldwolf doesn't even have a character sheet, so I'm gonna roll that real time. He got a 2. I think he's last.
Yes.
Unless he has a plus 8.
You're right, unless he somehow has a plus 8.
Plus 6.
No, sir.
Yeah. Has a plus 30, goes first anyways.
We're gonna do a little bit of descending. Alright, So Yvonne and Gallo are going to help barricade. There's only so much to barricade, so they're doing that. I'm going to give control of Cathreftis to Vivel. He already has control. Excellent. Okay. Next is Lorien. Go ahead. Do what you're going to do.
Oh, again?
I'm sorry. Which mob are you attacking? The right or the left?
I am attacking the closer. Oh, actually, the further mob, the right mob.
Very cool. How much damage do you dish out to them?
25 fire. Is that maggoty one not a part of the mob anymore?
It
I've
was
really been hoping to.
It was a little
ahead.
faster. It was a little faster. A little faster. A little faster. So that's 20 damage to the mob. That's pretty
25.
solid. 25. Oh my word. Oh my word.
Yeah.
All right. Fireball is like your go-to. I like it. All right. That successfully burns the hell out of several of them. And they are hurting. They're hurting from that, but they were coming on strong. Must be the musk. Next we have Cathreftis.
All right. So what are these ones by themselves the special-looking ones?
They are special. They are particularly ominous and maggoty. They do not look friendly.
Cathreftis is going to move up to
Seduce
this
the
one.
maggot pile.
I'm looking at how his echoes work real quick. Then he's going to use a bonus action to summon an echo behind it to flank it.
Okay. As he gets closer, he sees maggots coming out of every orifice of the
He'll
body.
use his glaive and like keep 5 feet back and use the reach of it. But he'll still summon an echo like on the opposite side.
Understandable.
They both have a glaive, so they'd have reach.
Understandable. So make an attack.
Okay. So he's gonna make 2 attacks and also use that Unleash Incarnation to make a 3rd attack for the echo. So. Yep.
Glaive 10 hits. Glaive 25 hits. Glaive 26 hits.
So that is 32 damage total.
Most impressive. Most impressive indeed. He's using a glaive? Good shit.
He has a glaive and a greatsword. I figured looking at that thing, you don't want to be right up in its face. But if you kill it... So...
No comment.
Glaive.
No comment. But the glaive is pretty badass. Richard on the ship actually uses a glaive. That's his specialty. It's pretty dope. Okay, next we have the Undead. We're going to start with the Undead right in front of Cathreftis. Cathreftis needs to make a dexterity saving throw, and we will see what happens.
I'll be fine.
Vivel, that's you. Make
sorry.
Make a dexterity saving throw for Cathreftis.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Chris was messaging me and asked me what was happening. I was filling him in.
Tell him a worm just flew off of an undead and landed on his skin and is trying to burrow into him.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
You're getting attacked by a giant maggot worm.
Well, it's not giant, it's actually tiny.
Oh, by a maggot
A
worm.
regular maggot worm.
So what happens to him?
We're not going to find out yet, because right now it is trying to burrow into his skin, but it has not done so yet.
Okay.
Next we have this undead is making its way around the side of the building. This horde also is making its way this way, and this horde is also making this way in front of Cathreftis. And that's all it does this turn. However, there's also you also see. Well, you don't see, but yeah, out of character you see.
Is that a window or a door?
That's actually a window that's so incredibly barricaded that you feel the undead wouldn't even notice it. It's so barricaded. Next, it is Joseph's turn.
Well, I have no idea that they're going around, so I have no idea to perceive them. Let me think. would you tell me? Would you give me any? That isn't. Okay, so tell me in combat, if I would not be wearing a backpack, would I be a bit more maneuverable?
No, the backpack should keep you pretty much the same. The only time it would be unmaneuverable is if you're swimming, submerging, sinking, or carrying too much weight. For now, you should be alright.
Yeah, Joseph will not bother with taking his backpack off. He's just angry at Vivel's decision to go like fight instead of like making a fortifications to like defend. So,
understandable.
Well, then be angry at the zombies and shoot them.
Joseph is swearing in Gnomish.
Joseph, you see Gallo running upstairs, and you see Yvonne trying to settle the horses, which are starting to get pretty wild. They're starting to get rustled inside the tavern floor, and they're kind of spooked.
Oh, fuck. What would
You
Joseph
also see
do?
Aldwulf quickly rushing into the kitchen, frantically looking for things that he could use in combat or to barricade. At least you perceive so. So what would you do, Joseph?
Let me just think, what would he do? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all he knows that he doesn't definitely know that the Horde is going around. He doesn't know about those maggoty ones.
Well, you can see the maggoty one, and you can see the Horde by Cathreftis. From where you're standing, there's not much else you are fully aware of.
So I am not aware that there is a door here, right? Or am I? I don't know.
You are aware. You saw it briefly when you took a quick look in the tavern. You haven't gone upstairs yet, however.
Okay, so would Vivel and Cathreftis be able to handle this by themselves?
You think that Cathreftis may become overwhelmed. Also, where is Vivel right now? Just to keep track.
He's in the doorway. He's ready to run out.
I see. Got it. You feel that they may become overwhelmed, but you're not certain. You've run into the undead already, Joseph, and you've seen that they can, they move slowly, but they can very easily overrun you if there's many of them. And there are more here than there were following you when you were making your way through your hideout last time.
So, would I be able to like reach them from where I am?
Certainly.
You can also dash as a bonus action, so you have a lot.
Okay, so Joseph here already has his weapon drawn. Actually, tell me, how does dual wielding work here in this game?
So basically, dual wielding means you can make 2 attacks without having. You get a proficiency bonus on both attacks if you have that skill. If not, you can take or something like that.
Applies to both attacks. You don't get the added X bonus to your damage, and they have to both be light weapons. So you have to like sword attack.
Yeah.
I will say, Joseph, also that you're aware in character that you want to avoid getting caught in the actual mob at all costs. That's the one thing you know that in character you want to avoid. You know that it will be very, very perilous for you.
Wait,
What?
I have two things. I have a dagger and rapier. I was thinking of dual wielding them, but I guess it won't work.
Do you have a bow?
I have a hand crossbow that I have one item.
For you, is you took the hide action like near a window and then attacked them while hidden. Because then you'd probably get your sneak attack damage.
The windows were barricaded though.
Oh, are all of them?
All of them are barricaded except for the attic windows, the upstairs windows.
But if you run out there with you don't have as much health or armor as me and Cathreftis do, and I don't want you getting your shit slapped.
Okay,
Sounds pretty.
I
don't know about you, bro, but it sounds kind of meta to me. I'm just kidding.
Well, you said that Joseph knows he doesn't want to get stuck in there, so I guess he will take his.
I think Joseph is wearing no armor. Hand crossbow, yes?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I mean, okay, I think he puts his. Oh my god, what the fuck would he do? I'm so dumb. Okay, I'll just draw my hand crossbow, try to load it with steal my fucking other
You're
weapon
loaded. This is gonna be like timer chess. I'm gonna put a sand timer. Go ahead.
Oh, and I will from here. Who actually looks like the most dangerous? I guess this one.
Yeah, that one seems to be very aggressive. You gotta keep in mind, these rounds are supposed to be 6 seconds, so you're kind of supposed to think on the fly. It kind of puts you in character a little more if you're panicked and makes kind of brief decisions. So I kind of want you to do so as we play. It kind of makes it more real for everybody.
Okay, I will shoot this guy's sneak attack.
Okay. Keep in mind you're doing so with a disadvantage because you have one eye.
Yes, okay, so disadvantage, hand crossbow.
Excellent. That actually misses, believe it or not. That actually misses. These guys are fairly slow moving, but it does actually miss. The one with the maggots, you can all tell, is moving faster than the regular zombies. Next, we're going to move on to Ulric's move.
Okay.
How long does it take to reload? 1 round?
It takes less than a round, so it'll be
You reload as
reloaded
part
back.
of the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can only use one attack per attack action, so if you're a fighter, you only attack once, but for you, it doesn't matter.
Things like siege weapons, I make take a whole round because they're different and they take a lot more strength and time. Ulrich, go ahead.
Alright, would Ulrich know how intelligent these zombies are?
So without even rolling, you know that the mobs of zombies are not intelligent at all. They're very animalistic. They just follow shelter or food, whatever they can eat or kill or aggress. You're not so certain about the ones that have maggots on them. They seem to move slightly faster, and they look a little bizarre. They are covered in swarming worms and maggots, which are a little different. You've never heard of or seen of anything like that before.
But
Actually, make a religion roll, Ulrich. Sorry.
religion.
Yeah. 12. Yeah, you're not quite certain about those at all. So carry on.
Alright. I could either try to spook them, or I could hit a single thing with one of my spells.
Your choice.
I'm gonna cast Hex on... Yeah, so I'm gonna go up to this window and cast Hex on... probably that boy.
Sorry, ping one more time for me. I was looking at my sheet of paper. Okay, very good. And remind me of is that disadvantage on what?
Let's go with Dex again.
Okay.
Dex related things he has disadvantage on, and then he also takes additional 1d6 damage anytime I do damage to him.
Sounds good. Well played. Anything else? Is that an action?
That's a bonus action.
Okay.
I can cast an attack spell and a non-attack spell at the same time, right?
The way it works is you can only cast one leveled spell per. Is Hex a bonus action or an action?
It's a bonus action.
You can only do a cantrip for your action on this turn,
Darn.
I believe.
Do I try to deck of illusions and spook them, or do I shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at them?
So make an intelligence roll on that, please.
Okay. 18.
With an 18, that you know that undead would probably not be spooked by such trickery.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Then I ignore the deck of illusions and I shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at that guy.
Up in the jaw.
Sounds like a
Right,
plan.
Pew!
All right. What's your?
Click over.
So how does
Eldritch Blast.
that's not like a dex or anything, right? That's just straight up, or how does that work?
It's an
Yeah, I'm
attack roll.
attacking him so he doesn't roll it.
Got it.
Pew! Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Pew! I'm assuming a 22 hits.
It definitely does.
So that's 11 and 10.
Are you hitting the one that
Sounds
Cathreftis is fighting,
good.
or the one on the other side of the house?
The one on the other, the very bottom maggoty one. So a total of, so that's 19, 29,
21, right?
29. For
Just
29 between both decks.
Oh, I didn't see. Wait, wasn't it 11 and 10?
11 for the first hit, 10 for the second, and then the 2d6 from the hex.
Oh,
because
2d6 from Hex. Got it. Okay.
Hex, whenever it takes damage.
I didn't see the Hex there. Sounds good. Well played.
A whole bunch of force damage.
Alrighty. Moving along then, we are on Vivel's move.
Vivel, like a whirling storm wind of hatred and fury, is gonna step up. He's gonna look at this fucking maggoty asshole, and he's gonna hit it with a chaos bolt.
Yo.
That definitely hits. That definitely hits.
Anger good.
I got options here. It's gonna do force damage.
Yay.
He just walks up.
You actually blast off its right arm. The arm goes flying into the mob.
Hits one in the face.
And
It keeps coming forward.
So with this feat, what happens is when I cast that spell, I can choose to spend one of my hit dice, and if I roll it, I roll an even number, I get temporary hit points equal to that number. If I roll an odd number, a random creature within 30 feet of me, besides me, takes force damage equal to that number.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll that and hope I don't hurt somebody.
Do it.
Or you might hurt one of the zombies.
Or that too. 6. So, I rolled an even number, so I get 6 temporary hit points.
Not bad.
And then I'm going to rage as well.
Anger.
This is the first round of combat's where all the rolling happens. So as I rage.
Definitely with a barbarian, that's for sure.
All right, I'm gonna fucking just wade right up into this shit right here.
Here we go.
They get smacked.
That is what we call a mob of zombies, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta be careful of that one.
Look at all this force damage.
6 force damage.
So tell me what's happening. Tell me what your character's doing.
So he walks out. He spots this crowd of zombies. He whips his fucking chaos bolt to the one, starts raging, and this like glowing white heat is coming off him. He just runs into the fucking crowd.
Are you running into the crowd? Because you actually can go in the crowd. Okay.
He's moving to where both can hit him, and both will probably hit. He's trying to make as much shit hit him as possible because he can tell that when shit hits him, it's gonna hurt him. That's
okay.
what's happening.
Are you done with your round?
Yeah.
Aldwolf. Look, they're NPCs, right? So we want them to just do their thing. Aldwolf is helping to calm the horses as well because they're like kicking shit over, and he's afraid that one of them is going to break down the front door, so he's doing that. Next we have Yvonne. She manages to calm down like half the horses. All right. Next we have Gallo. Gallo's actually going to do some work up here. He's going to go up next to Lorien. He's going to go into the window to the right here. Oops, let me straighten out his token a bit. Gallo's going to do some work here. He's going to do some work. Let's see here. Where's my Gallo? Where's my Gallo tab? Here we go. Lorien, make a perception roll. Ulrich as well.
Go back.
I'm rolling hot garbage today.
Yes.
Yeah. So Lorien, so Ulrich with the 6 doesn't notice anything. He's very distracted by the enemy he's attacking. Lorien, you notice in the back of his quiver there a few interesting things. Make an Arcana roll as well.
Blade. That's what I'm focused on.
All right, that's good enough. You notice a quiver mother arrow in his quiver. You know that this is an arrow that replenishes normal arrows after a certain amount of time, ultimately giving you an infinite replenishing amount of arrows. But you also see a bunch of strange arcanic arrows in his quiver that you've never seen before.
Nice.
You see him draw one that is magical, transmutative, if you will, and launches it toward the horde of zombies outside to the northeast, and a big burst of smoke bursts there, blinding the horde. You're not really sure how that's going to affect the horde, but it does so.
Which horde?
The horde to the northeast over here. Yeah.
Got it.
You see them being somewhat disoriented by that as they move from their sight toward the building, trying to escape the oncoming tempest. Next we have Lorien's move.
Okay.
Do it again.
Fireball.
Yes, I do want to, but alright. Is any of our party actually in here right now? In this
where?
one?
No.
Do you see the ping?
You see that Vivel is like within
Right up at the front.
within 5
Cathreftis' Echo
feet.
is in there. Because Cathreftis' Echo is standing like right there.
Yeah, that too. Well, make a perception roll. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You do see the Echo in there. You do see Vivel right up front and center. He's like practically in the front of the horde, almost. So
Just
like
screams and just runs right into the fucking front of it.
yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay, I saw this. Okay. I'm gonna. Wait. Who's looking out this window? That's
I'm sorry, which window? Oh, over here is Gallo, and over here is Ulrich. Yep.
Ulrich. So I saw Ulrich, and Ulrich saw that there was something over there.
Yes.
Ulrich did, yeah, do something arcane in that direction.
Shot one of them.
All right, I'm gonna actually, because those are all lost in fog, and we got people over here. So
I'm sorry. Quick question, Ulrich. Out of character, Rad, is Hex a wizard spell or only a warlock spell?
I don't know specifically.
Can you look that up real quick for me, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hex.
Lorien, make an Arcana roll, please.
It's only Warlock.
Yeah, it's only Warlock.
26. It's about to get spicy up in this place. You see that Ulrich, who you identify and has self-identified as a wizard, casts something that you know is only done through patrons of the old ones and things as such, Arcana-wise. You take note of this mentally and do as you will with that.
I'm taking some fucking notes.
You know that Hex. You know that Hex is somewhat of a witchcrafty, hag type or warlock type spell from your perspective. But carry on.
Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna fireball this mob here. 24 points of damage.
The mob out here. Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Is there? Oh, there's a third one. Okay, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are rolling in. All right, let me add that up for you.
It's best to shoot when I got a clear spot, not have to worry about my party members.
26, you said? Sorry, how much damage was it?
24.
24. Awesome. That's such a cool spell, I swear.
Yeah.
All right.
Fireball's
You're all set.
a brutal spell.
It's
It
really
is.
good
I
for
love
mobs.
it. When I was a wizard, I used the hell out of it. Next, we have Cathreftis. Go ahead, Vivel. You can control him.
All right. Yeah. So same thing. He's just going to with the glaive, 2 attacks, and then the third with Unleash Incarnation again. He's another use of that, and then he's gonna. We'll go with this first.
Chop.
So he. And the last one comes from the echo and slices
How much damage is that?
Then, 27.
He chops the last of those zombies down, and I'm trying a new thing now. You can DM him and tell him that he's the first to level up to level 7.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, that horde is down. There's a bunch of zombie bodies there.
The focus was on the this lady here.
Ah, fuck! You didn't tell me that. Sorry, I already did it for the mob, man. Sorry, man.
Oh, that's fine. We can just say that like
Something's dead.
Did the first 2 attacks kill the mob, or did all 3 take it?
Hold on, we have to retcon for a minute. I'm sorry. We have to rewind because there's very important information. We're gonna rewind everything. Literally everything, including the rolls. Cathreftis sees the worm, the maggot, on him burrowing into his arm. Is he going to make the attacks on the mob, the creature with the maggots, or is he going to try to attack or pull off the worm? That was my bad. I should have clarified that.
Okay. Yeah.
By proxy. All right, that's cool.
I'm gonna ask him really quick and see if he responds.
That's fine. We can actually move on to keep things going, and we can go back to his turn. Well,
Okay, yeah.
next turn is undead though, so that is a bit dicey. That's fine. We're gonna wait for his reply. I'm gonna do the undead turn. The worm creature here throws a Vivel make a dex save.
Is it an effect I can see?
Define effect.
Because so as a barbarian, I have danger sense, which means that I have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that I can see.
Yes, you can see this.
Okay,
Yes,
all right.
you have advantage on this roll.
Yeah.
So it opens its mouth and literally flicks a maggot type of worm from its tongue toward your face, and you dodge it, and it flicks into the woods behind you. This horde does move up to Vivel and makes an attack on you.
Before we do that, we'll just for Chris really quick. Could he action surge, try to pull it off, and then do the attacks as normal regardless of what happens, or try to pull the worm off?
I'm sorry, say that one more time?
So could Cathreftis action surge, try to pull the worm off of him, and then do the attacks like normal, and then kill the horde that way?
Yes. So
Okay.
if he has 2 actions, he can remove the worm and then make an attack.
Yeah, he'd action surge and then try to remove.
So
Well,
let's
the
do
roll
it.
be
Let's
the
do his
worm.
turn now. So he gets to. Let me read this really quickly. Yeah. So he gets to remove the worm as an action. It is removed.
Okay, so he pulls it off and then does what he was gonna do.
Correct. Okay. So we're gonna just to simplify this. Is he aiming for the zombie with the worms or the horde?
He'll take 2 attacks. The first 2 attacks on the horde with his echo, and then the last one, him on this worm. So 20 to the horde, 7 to the worm lady, or the worm person.
How much?
I wanted to get that done. Just
That's
so it
fine.
was,
How
like,
much damage
out
to
of
the
way.
worm? How much damage to the worm lady?
7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing my math wrong. I do apologize. The horde. I did my math wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The horde is alive. The horde is alive. I'm very sorry about that.
Okay,
I did
that's
my
fine.
math wrong.
I'm
So
good
it's
with
20 to
attacking.
the
I just wanna
horde.
make sure that
Okay.
it's turned into
20 to the
too far
horde.
out of whack.
The horde actually has way more. So what was the damage to the worm lady? Just to clarify.
7.
Got it. Okay, we're good.
And then he was gonna just dip back.
Yeah. I'm still
then-
going to give
then
him a
now
level
you
up
can-
because I don't want to take that back. So he gets to level up.
Okay.
I'm going to do this new thing where it's still going to be done by milestones, but I still want to give certain people level ups a little before just for the quality. So we're going to have this horde now move on to Vivel. Vivel did dodge the worm that was flicked at him. You are now getting slammed by the horde. It's a 19 attack. So it's going to hit, I
I got
assume,
a 20
19?
armor class.
Really? Are you fucking kidding me?
You gave me
What
a
are you-
+1 shield, and I have
God damn.
with or without my armor. If I have my shield, I have a 20 AC because I have the unarmored defense, but I have the armor anyways.
That's kind of wild, man. I don't know.
You're
if
the
I-
one who
I'm
let
not-
me have half plate.
I know. Barbarians and their half plate. God damn. God damn. All right, next we have some more undead. They're gonna move like about this much. We're gonna have this one moving around here. This one's already rapping at the door, as they say. Rapping. This one's rapping at the door. A little Shakespearean or a little Poe, whatever. Next we have who do we have? We have Joseph. So you hear some rapping at the door. Rapping.
Here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the weather looking?
How's what looking? The weather? Well, you can't see the weather from there, man.
I'm at the door.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're outside.
He's up here.
Make a nature roll. Make a nature roll.
Where is nature? Where the fuck is nature? Here.
It's alphabetical.
Oh wait, that's for fuck's sake. I had disadvantage.
Just do a clean roll. Do a clean roll. Do it. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
It's weather.
In the distance, you see at ground level, you're seeing like a foggy smoke roll in, which you identify as the necrotic tempest in the distance, on the edges of the forest, rolling through the tree line. So
Joseph
yeah,
is
not cash money. Next, yes. What are you gonna do?
Joseph yells to Vivel, "Get in here, or you will be shut out. We don't have much time." And well, he is
Close the door anyways.
Yeah, he will get shut out. And I would like Joseph to move to. Wait, actually, let me.
Hold that door, that'd be pretty.
I mean, Cathreftis is like, how far can I make it to here? Actually,
I'll let you move around throughout the building for free. For the most part, unless you do some wild
Yeah,
shit.
even if you had to use movement, you'd have plenty to get to where you are because you could just bonus
plus you
action
can use
dash.
bonus
Yeah,
dash.
yeah.
I will go here and try to hold the door, if that's okay with you.
Yeah. So for now, there's one wooden bar across it. A lot of the furniture doesn't necessarily seem practical to barricade the door with. Like, there are tables and chairs, but they would be awkwardly placed. Would you try to barricade the door with it? It would literally just make it harder for you to hold the door if you have that stuff there. If I can word it better, any better
Is there
than that.
like no chair to like wedge it behind below the handle?
Make a perception roll. You think that maybe wedging one of the backed chairs could help a little bit?
I'd like to do
But
that.
anything more than that would just be overkill and make it more cumbersome.
I'd like to do that and hold the door with my body weight.
Very well. Make a strength check. And that check is going to be used for the Undead's turn to compare it. Yeah. So just make a roll. Not bad. All right, next we have Ulric's move.
All right, question.
Yeah.
Do I think this horde of zombies and this horde of zombies will get to the door next round?
I actually forgot to move this horde. The horde should be there, and yes, you do think that both hordes should be there by next round.
Even better. Alrighty. So let's do this. Do that. Only one level spell. Could I do 2 attack spells if one's not leveled?
They're about. It's about how much action you're using. I'm gonna defer to Ricky.
What are you trying to do, Rad?
I was thinking that Eldritch Blast was a bonus action. Just ignore that. Okay. Here's what I want to try to do. Could I hold my action with Lightning Bolt so that way when all the zombies are at this door, I shoot them at the same time?
You asking me or Ricky?
I'm asking you.
Question for you.
I'm sorry. You can hold your action. Sorry, say that again.
So I want to hold my action with Lightning Bolt, so that way when these 2 hordes of zombies get over here.
Okay. Well, that would be called a prepared action. You can do a prepared action. Yeah. If your Lightning Bolt is a 1-action spell, then absolutely you can do a prepared action on that. You can say the condition to trigger it would be to have the 2 hordes be at the door, and it would trigger it.
Keep in mind though that if those conditions aren't met, you still waste the spell slot.
Well, yeah, it'd be like on the zombies' turn.
It would. Yeah, that's how that would work. It would be triggered on their turn. But you would need to have that free action in order to do that, which means this turn you would need to have an action to expend toward that prepared action. So if you want to do that, absolutely, yeah.
Bonus action.
So Ricky, he can do a bonus action and then prepare that action, right?
Yeah,
that spell.
Holding actions in 5e, all he's doing is, like, I'm going to take my action later.
Got it.
But he can do everything else. Like,
but you said something earlier about doing a bonus, like, spell and then...
Oh, so the way it works with 5th edition is you can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn with a bonus action and an action. One has to be a cantrip.
Got it.
So if you could say you had, like, Shield of Faith, which is a bonus action, you couldn't cast that and Fireball or something like that.
All right.
So yeah, I hold my thing for Lightning Bolt until the end of the zombie's turn. So that way it goes off either way.
That's fine. It's a triggered action, a prepared action, yeah. Conditional, yeah. Alright, so you're all set then? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Vivel's turn.
Ah! I turned this maggoty sack of shit. And squeak on up to it.
Alright. What's
so I'm going
the damage?
to reckless attack, which means that I have advantage on my melee attacks, but any attack against me has advantage as well. And I'm going to hit this son of a bitch.
Get him.
There's a 12 hit.
A 12 hits.
Alright, so... Second one. 25. Man, I rolled really low.
25.
2 and a 1.
Total. No, the damage is 11 total, correct?
So 11 total, yeah. Sorry, that was saying that.
You chop off its other arm. It has no arms.
Let's just play that. Alright,
it is armless.
And then, big brain here move for more damage, right? I'm going to move away so they both get attacks of opportunities on me.
Oh.
So you're letting them attack you?
Yeah, moving away and letting them have an attack opportunity. So they make that with advantage, and then if they hit me, they take a d6 of force damage.
So... Okay. That's different than actions, right? Doing like an attack action.
It's
right?
a reaction. You have one reaction per your turn.
Okay.
And if they make that now, they can't, there's nothing else they could really use a reaction for.
So the creature... Alright, so the creature is going to do it regular. The one with the worms is attacking for 26. The damage
26.
is... Why the fuck doesn't this add this up? 4 plus 6 slashing plus 6 plus 5 necrotic. The fuck? So that's 10... That's 10 slashing and 11 necrotic.
Okay. So that.
Then the mob is gonna get you. It's gonna get you.
So really quick, the worm one takes 5 points of force damage.
The worm one crumbles to the ground, defeated.
So it hits you, then it fucking explodes.
Exactly. It doesn't explode. It just crumbles to the ground. Yeah, the worm one. I know you expect it to explode and throw worms, but it actually doesn't do that.
No, I meant like the magic like lashes out and just fucking like whips it in the fucking head and like bursts it or something.
Yeah,
Like
that thing was
smacker.
getting messed up. It was at 2 HP before you did that. The mob has an attack of 28 right now. That's going to do 23 bludgeoning, and you're grappled by it.
23 bludgeoning. I think you mean 11 because I'm raging. So okay, I take that, and it also takes 5 points of force damage.
Understood. Aldwolf starts shouting at Joseph, "Back away from the door, it's about to break."
No.
And he prepares... Alright, he's the one I didn't make a character sheet for. He prepares to walk away from the door. And next we have
Useful character.
Yvonne. Yvonne draws a weapon. She draws... What is she drawing? Let's have a little look at her character sheet, because Roll20 is loading slowly. She draws a rapier with the one good arm that she has. And waits for the door to crumble. Gallo is coming downstairs, and he's behind the bar top, and he prepares his bow and readies himself as well. It seems like everyone down there, Joseph, is preparing for this rickety little door to break, which is being battered repeatedly by the
He's
undead.
going to hold the door because he's the strongest ever.
Lorien, your move.
Okay. So the back door, I see these two maggoty things down there, yeah?
The back door is your specialty, and yes, you do see the maggoty things.
Thank you, Steve. Alright.
It's the alcohol.
Yeah. Let me just look at something really quick.
Cast a fifth level fireball.
Okay. Well, gosh, you know,
Oh golly. I'm gonna die.
Gee golly, cast fireball.
these guys are within 5 feet of each other, right?
They are. Like 2 peas in a pod.
30 damage to both. If they don't make their dex
What kind of
save.
spell you're using there, fam?
That's a lightning bolt. Look in chat.
Lightning
That's
bolt.
Dexterity save.
The one that's already been hit has disadvantage.
One made a 20 dexterity roll, and the other one made
Was it one that got hit?
Is this not rolling? What's going on here? Let me click it again because it's like acting up. The other one made a 1. What the fuck? I got a 20 and a 1.
Which one got the 20?
Which
I-
one?
The one on the right? I don't know.
Because
Which one?
the one that already got hit is disadvantage.
Which one got hit? The one on the right or the left? Don't play me here. Which one did you? Which
The
one did you
one
aim for
that
it?
You know what? No, for Rad's thing. What Rad's
Wait.
has-
Are we talking about the? Wait, what are we talking about?
These two.
Oh my god, Steve, you're so drunk.
I thought you were talking about the mobs when they hit the door. Are you talking about the wormies hitting the door?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, these were. I'm shooting.
Oh.
these
So,
fuck-
no, they see they both have lightning strike, but what happened is like 2 turns ago, Rad hexed one of these. So one of these guys that has already taken damage previously,
Got it.
before that Rad hit with the Eldritch Blast, has disadvantage on the dex save.
So we'll say
So
the
if
one. I know for a fact that the one on the right was the one that was running alongside the building. So that's the one that I hit. So I got to re-roll him.
So the
So
left So the left one has disadvantage.
no, the right one has disadvantage, which is the one
I
that got the
shot the
20. So I got to roll
No,
him
you
again.
shot. Okay.
Okay, so I'll hit the one on the left then. So the one on the left already got a 1. So okay, what's going on?
Okay.
Well, then screw that guy in particular.
All right.
You get
So
double.
what is the damage that's happening?
the one
30
that passed?
on the one that rolled a 1 and 15 on the one that rolled a 20.
Okay. All right.
That was confusing.
The damage. I'm sorry. The damage on the one that has the Dex hex is taking how much?
30.
Got it. That is a significant amount. Wow. Okay. That is a successful turn. That is very good. Next we have Vivel. You're grappled currently by a mob of undead.
Oh, that's Cathreftis.
Sorry.
Homeboy is going...
It is Vivel. Wait, who's grappled? No, Vivel's grappled.
Vivel's grappled, but it's Cathreftis' turn because
Got
Lorien
it.
just went.
I got it.
Cathreftis is going to take the attack action, and he's going to make one of the attacks come from the echo on the Horde. So...
Is this echo in the Horde? I keep forgetting about this shit.
It is. I've mentioned that like every turn because I thought you were going to hit it, but you haven't hit it yet.
About that, yeah, it got hit. So it's gone.
Does it just take damage from being inside of it, or no?
Yeah, it's. We're gonna do an attack on it right now. It takes. Yeah, the zombie's just got a 30 attack roll. 30 attack roll, so it's gone.
Alright, so what's gonna happen is,
I forgot about that.
Action,
I didn't
he will
see it in
summon
there.
an echo next to the Horde, and he will make that attack.
Very well.
And does that hit, and does that kill it?
What is the attack?
11 to hit, 6 damage.
11 does hit, and 6 is successful.
Okay, he's going to... Yes. He's in Legion Incarnation again.
He chops one down from the Horde.
He'll take another attack.
Which one? The Horde? 24 is a hit.
Again, yeah.
Yes.
And then he's going to dip inside.
He's dipping inside the building.
However far he can move. Yeah,
or the
to cover
Horde.
the back, because everybody's yelling like they're gonna break through, right?
So we need to use like a token to represent his echoes, because I'm not gonna.
I'll just drag another one out.
Yeah, do that. There we go.
Because
that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't realize he was there. Okay, now it's the Undead's move. So the one with the maggots is down. That has been established. I could have sworn it was. Did we skip Vivel's turn while he was grappled?
No, he attacked and then moved away, so he got grappled by the attack.
Oh, right, the attack of opportunity, correct. All right, so the undead are going to slam Vivel, which already have him grappled. That's a 25 to hit, man. These guys are rolling high. 22 bludgeoning.
All right, so and they take 1d6 damage.
Indeed.
Take one damage.
Take one damage.
It's
better than none. Better than none. You can tell that this horde is still raging on, as some of them had their limbs severed and some of them have been felled. There are still several of them pushing onward. Next we have this door. We're gonna break this door. Let's see here. We're gonna do a little bit of attacks here.
What thing hit the door?
Well, first I'm having these with the worms attack the door. This door is broken by one of them because it's doing 2 claw attacks. The door breaks through. The second one makes a worm attack at Joseph. Joseph, make a dexterity saving throw.
Uncanny dodge.
It's a dex save.
Uncanny dodge. Man, I always play rogues and I totally forgot how that works. That means it's an automatic if you roll.
Wait,
that's evasion. Uncanny dodge is just
That's just if you take damage, you can use your reaction to half it.
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to affect this. This is more of like an effect. Dexterity save. You dodge the creature on the left is throwing a worm at, or it's leaping a worm off of its skin, and you dodge it deftly. This horde is now making its way toward the entrance.
Actually, Joseph being right there was good because it stopped them from moving into the doorway.
Yeah.
We've got some zombies. We've got some zombies going on.
I cast lightning bolt right there, hopefully hitting all of them.
Okay, so lightning bolt. You could hit. I'm thinking the 2 with the worms and this horde on the left. The horde on the right would be a little too far for that particular attack, based on what's happening.
That works. That's fine.
Yeah.
Straight line.
So they have to make dex saves, correct? To see if they have it or not. All right.
The hex has disadvantage.
Okay.
So the one
with the hex gets an 8. The normal one gets a 10, and the mob gets a 13. So they're all failed, correct?
Natural.
They all failed, right?
Failures.
Okay,
That's
so
all
tell
now
me
it is.
the damage on each of them. Well, what is the damage? 30?
30.
Ooh, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive.
It would be 28 for the non-hexed ones, and it would be 30 for the hexed one. Because that last
Got
D6
it.
30,
only applies
30
to
for the
hexed
hexed one, and then 28 for the non-hexed ones.
Oh, okay.
one. Yeah, because that last D6 is just the.
Yeah.
Sorry, 27 you said? 28?
28.
28, okay. Let's see here. You kill the hexed one. The hexed one is dead.
Yeah.
I'm deleting it off there, yeah. Next we have... Vivel's turn. Vivel, you are grappled in the Horde.
That's correct.
Not for long.
Wait. That's Joseph's turn.
Sorry,
yeah,
Joseph's turn. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that.
And then it's also Ulrich's turn. What the?
Oh, yeah.
That,
Oh.
Oh, that was a reaction, right? When the door
yeah,
broke.
it was the
okay.
held action.
I could have sworn the other lightning bolt was your action. I'm getting so fucking confused.
No,
Okay.
that was Lorien. They both have
Go
lightning
ahead, Joseph.
Well, I don't have any friendlies in 5 feet.
You do not.
Above.
The horse does not count.
Okay, I
That won't
will rapier this one.
You're gonna rape what? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Damn it.
bolt. Stab it.
Oh.
Fuck it.
7 does not attack. You actually do stab it through the chest, but it just keeps moving toward you.
Disengage and leave.
Hashtag zombies.
Hold on. I don't have the disengage action.
If
mod.
you, for bonus,
Yeah,
you can disengage the bonus action.
Hold on. Hold on.
Holy fuck, I've been calculating something wrong. You guys should be getting fucked up twice as much. I'm gonna start doing that correctly now. Go on.
Aw.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Okay. Disengage and go join Yvonne.
Makes sense. Disengage means you will not get an attack of opportunity on you. Well played, sir.
Yeah.
Next we have Ulric's move.
Alright. How far downstairs can I get?
You can make your way very easily down toward the behind the bar here where I'm pinging.
Okay, that's not as far as I wanted to get.
Oh, also this echo disappears because it's outside of. Cathreftis'
You can also
range.
step forward to this bar here as well. I thought you meant like how far, like... Yeah, you can get down here as well.
How far forward that way can I get?
Right here.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's... That would, horse would eat that. Alright, never mind.
Also, that angle is a bit iffy because there's like the horse is pretty tall. Like we're talking about a draft horse,
yeah, I don't want to
so
hit the horse.
yeah, that horse is really up in your face. Like this is the ceiling is not a high ceiling in this tavern. It's the ceiling is only about 8 or 9 feet high, like at most 8 feet with a chandelier.
Can I stand on the counter?
You
Try
can.
to shoot over stuff.
I'm not even gonna make you roll to climb on that.
Now
But,
if I cast lightning bolt, would it still hit him?
These horses are pretty wild and they're pretty tall. So if
you got a
you
stealth
roll
spot?
low, you might hit. You might
Shroom
hit.
thingy.
Oh yeah.
Well, because I don't roll, they roll.
That is a very, very awkward angle. I'm gonna be honest. The
And
horse
if
is
anything within 5
almost-
feet.
Yeah, that's why I'm at.
the horse is
It would
almost
probably-
Yeah, I
fully
don't
obscuring your
think
view.
so.
Bonus action onto that boy.
So you can see that guy partially coming through, but you can't really see the hordes from where you are, to be honest.
That worked. Bonus action, move the hex onto that guy. And then I'm
Very well.
2 more Eldritch Blasts at him.
Very well. Both hit. What's the total?
Slash roll 2d6 for a total of
22.
22.
That is a significant hit.
Pew, pew.
We blast one of its arms off. All right, Vivel. Now it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna do what God intended me to do. I'm gonna reckless attack with my war pick on this son of a bitch.
While grappled?
Yeah. Being grappled
Okay.
doesn't apply any penalties to it. It just
I guess not.
I just can't move.
Yeah.
Ah! 19 damage.
19 damage. That's a 25 and a 21, right?
Yep.
That is successfully hitting. That is successfully hitting. You slash
remain
one
where
of
I
them
am.
down and slash an arm off another, and the horde still rages on and is still grappling you and
I
pulling
look
you
like I'm
into
getting
it.
pretty well into this. Like, are they?
You're in
Am I
deep,
about-
as the
am I more
kids
than
say.
halfway through this horde? Like, as in damage-wise?
You are not halfway through this horde. This horde is still raging, but body parts have been sliced and zombies have been felled. But we are talking about a solidified horde of zombies, and they are grappling you. They are manhandling you. Next, we have Aldwulf's turn. Aldwulf
Useful.
picks up a bar stool and uses it as a defensive weapon. We have Yvonne, who she is also getting in a defensive position. We have Gallo. He's going to make an attack with his bow on the wormed zombie as soon as this will load. Alright, here we go. It's a long bow. Ulrich make an Arcana roll.
Okay.
I mean the way.
3.
You know that his longbow is a longbow +1,
Cool.
and he dishes out a decent amount of damage to this walker, as they say.
It shows +1/+1. Interesting.
It does show that? Oh, snap. Very well. He shoots it right in the neck, which unfortunately is not sufficient for a zombie. Next we have Lorien.
Okay, that mushroom paste. Clarity of mind. Can that give me any spells? Can I get a 3rd level spell slot back
The
for that?
mushroom paste, was it reduced
clarity of
through the
mind.
boiling in the cauldron, or was it
Yes.
is it raw? Then you can get a 2 spell slots back or a 1 second spell slot back.
Oh, but no.
I thought it was 2
third
second
level.
levels and a
It
third
was
level.
yeah, because it was 2 seconds or a third. Because I chugged one when we fought
Fine.
the serpent together.
Fine, I'll allow it.
Okay, alright. Then, since I got a 3rd level spell back,
Wizard!
Oh,
Wizard!
get him!
yes.
It's just Vivel screaming outside, being like enveloped by zombies.
Wizard! And all I hear is like lightning and explosions going
You
on.
know that the black fog is like
Show me your
rolling
ping.
in.
It is rolling in. It's probably almost on your doorstep.
Wait, did Vivel want me to fireball him?
No, he was just yelling for assistance because he's out there by himself.
Oh, shit.
He's getting
Well,
pulled into a fucking horde of zombies. That's fucking
I can't
great.
I don't think me
It's
fireballing
fine.
him would help.
Focus on the back here. There's a lot,
Lorien,
there's a lot
Lorien,
more
wait,
stuff
before you
back
do anything,
there.
Lorien, just make a perception roll. Just so you can get a little feel, a little flavor text.
Fireball. All those.
21. So you have some good visibility up there. You do see the black smoke tempest rolling in rapidly through the forest floor. It should be there within a matter of seconds. And you do hear Vivel yell whatever the hell he yelled. And yeah, you do have a pretty clear sight of these mobs beneath you.
I'm gonna scream, Vivel, get inside! No!
Yes,
But-
ma'am!
But I can't, there's nothing else I can do about that, so I'm gonna fire. The fireball has a huge, it's a 20-foot radius, so I think I can hit both of the mobs and this maggoty fucker.
You 100% hit all of them.
Yeah. So that's what I'm fucking doing.
Okay, so that is legitimate. It may also hit the side of the building.
24 damage.
24 damage. We're gonna
Let me
make
remove
some rolls here.
one
So
of
this creature
The
with the
maggoty one is
maggots.
disadvantage.
Correct.
Mess them
He
up.
rolls a
Doing the hammer of that,
3.
just making sure we don't forget.
The mob on the left is rolling a 2, and the mob on the right is rolling a 14. So all of them take full damage. What is the
Nice.
damage?
24 fire damage.
The one with the worms is lit aflame. It runs into the building of flame and falls to the ground. 24, you said? Okay, let's see here. Let's see here, ma'am. Thank you, Windows Calculator, for your sacrifices.
That's anyone when they play a paladin online.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going to roll.
Yeah,
32
you burn some of them. Some of them are burning down, but the horde pushes onward. The one with the worms is out, down for the count. Next, we
Yes.
have Cathreftis' move. Where is he?
All
I
right.
hope everybody is getting ready to get the fuck inside.
Oh,
So
he's by
this
the
one's
horses.
dead, right? This maggoty one's dead.
Yes, I need to remove that for you.
So the door is broken.
The door
we
is
fucked?
broken.
We're quite fucked then. Shit.
There's tables around, you know.
Cathreftis is going to, as a man of honor, move into this doorway here and stab at the horde.
He's gonna have to step a little bit forward because
He
the
has a
wormed
glaive,
ones.
right? Is it?
Yeah, he can hit from there. He can hit from there. I forgot he's using the glaive. That's
Basically,
10,
just so
10
he's
foot
like
reach.
blocking the doorway and just like.
10 foot reach. Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
And then he shall. Also, yeah. Before that, as a bonus action, summon an echo behind the thing. So echoes you can just do as many times as you
Right.
want, but they're just really weak, flimsy. He's gonna summon an echo back here as a distraction as well. And final use of Unleash Incarnation. He'll make 3 attacks on this horde right here.
Damn, son.
Bah, bah, bah.
Yeah,
They all hit. What is the total?
All right, 32.
it dies.
Quite solid. Does not die. Quite solid attack,
what?
though. I will say. That's a quite solid attack. They get sliced pretty bad. A few of them get their limbs lost. But it is a horde of
Steve.
zombies.
I have
Yes.
a rules lawyering question. I am so sorry.
Sure.
How many seconds does a round last?
6
Like
seconds.
6?
6
And you
seconds
said the storm
precisely.
was 5 minutes away. How can it be seconds away now? We've only had a few rounds.
So as the fellow was running through the back, I believe his name is Joseph. That was a rough estimation of his particular nature role.
Really only
Hashtag
roll
DM lawyer rules. Got some.
Fine.
The storm
And-
arrives and the story calls
and you don't
for it.
you don't know what it's rolling in. That's just based on what you saw rolling through the forest. So who knows?
Okay.
All I know is you scared.
Yeah.
Lorien fears no man or storm.
That's definitely not true.
Gee, what do you know? It's the Undead's turn. Excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do this.
We got some more of those wormy fellas coming in too, because I like those wormy fellas a lot. I like them
Wormy
a
fellas,
lot.
you're dead.
They're
There are no
cool.
more wormy fellas.
They're fucking cool. I like.
forbid it.
They're fucking cool.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
see
got.
any. I don't see any
Now
of
you
them.
do.
Apparently
Now
the lights
you
on
do.
the car. I'm gonna go check
Now you
that.
do. Yeah, we got some worms.
I don't like drunk DM Steve. He's just here to
Yeah,
fuck
you
us
do.
at this point.
Nah, fam. All right, so this horde that is completely grappled and engulfed Vivel. Sorry, makes an attack on Vivel. Let's see here. We got one massive attack. That's going to be a total of 26 to hit. That is
That does
27 bludgeoning.
I can do this all day.
And this horde moves into the tavern and engulfs and attacks Cathreftis for a 22 to
Does
hit.
not provide any like hold against that or like stop him from coming in.
Nah. However, his echo is indeed briefly entrancing this one over here. So first of all, that's a 24 to hit the echo, which is totally done.
Echoes.
However, the real Cathreftis is hit for 22 attack, so that's going to be 22 bludgeoning damage, and he is now grappled in the horde and being dragged with it.
Okay. Is it non-magical because that affects the damage he takes?
It is non-magical. It is literally he's just being beaten and slammed by a horde of zombies and grappled by them.
All right.
Yum yum.
Pretty much. They're mostly just beating him with his hands and pulling him roughly. Like beating him. They're not like biting into him at the moment. And then we have this wormy zombie sprinting from the wood line on this side and sprinting from the wood line on this side because they're cool as fuck. The Black Tempest has continued to rolling through the forest. Joseph, your move.
Sneak attack with the rapier, the horde.
Sneak attack, you say? Sure.
One moment. Rapier. 16 to hit.
That hits.
And 3d6. Wait, let me check. 3d6 sneak attack. Sneak attack. 3d6.
I think it might even be more.
Yeah,
as well.
once per turn you can deal an extra 3d6.
Okay, yeah, alright.
But once you roll it out, tell me the total for this round.
5, so that's 11.
11 for the round? Okay.
Oh wait, that wasn't close enough, sorry, okay, I must be close.
Yeah, you can step forward, yeah, you can step forward. You actually stab 2 of them through the head with 1 rapier lunge. 2 of them are downed. If your turn is over, it is now Ulric's move. These horses are bucking quite wildly between you and the Horde. You see Cathreftis getting grappled and pushed into the tavern in the middle of the Horde. You see Joseph run up and lunge, piercing 2 zombies through the head with 1 lunge.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. It's your
Perfect timing. It's your turn to deal some fucking harm.
It's
pretty chaotic in this tavern right
I'm
now.
kind of conflicted. How close is the fog?
The fog, you have no
It's
idea. You're inside the tavern, dude. You have no idea. You can't see
Okay,
anything from
wow.
there.
Bro, you should help me out a little bit.
Lavelle!
Yes, other wizard!
How close is the fog?
Perception roll, Vivel, because you're like...
I was gonna say, there's a hand in the way!
You're in a mosh pit, bro.
Fair.
You're in a mosh pit of death.
I did not mean to have advantage. Hold on.
Let's do a clean one. You feel it rolling in quickly. You feel like it might get there in like...
It's coming very quickly!
like a
Okay.
minute. Like a minute.
I could use assistance!
I'm going to step right over here, use my bonus action to move the Hex onto that Horde, giving it disadvantage on strength checks.
Onto the Horde, you say. Interesting. It sounds like many targets to me. Interesting.
If you make the Horde have 1 pool of hit points, it's 1 target, Steve.
I know. Fucking hell.
I will beat
Magic
your ass over
Warlock.
this.
That's fine. I'll allow it. I shall allow it. Man, you and your hexes,
I have the
man.
power of God on my side.
Hexes.
But yeah, it now has
I allow
on
it.
any
It is
strength
hexed.
check.
It is hexed. It is indeed hexed. Honestly, this Horde is
And
such a
strength
fucking...
checks include attack rolls as well.
This Horde is such a
Could use the
clusterfuck
strength.
of damage and HP that it's fine. Let's do it.
Alright, I wasn't here, so how are people handling that?
They're not.
Okay.
I would recommend dealing damage to the thing inside.
I can always split my Eldritch Blasts. We're gonna shoot 1 Eldritch Blast at the Horde right here.
Well played.
Pew!
Remind me, there's no rolls involved for the bad guys, right?
Yeah, they don't roll.
Got it. How much damage is that?
27 to hit for 9 damage.
Well played.
And then I'm gonna take the other one. Maybe trying to help Favel. I'm gonna shoot the one out there.
All right.
Pew! Does an 11 hit?
It does.
Sweet.
They're a very slow-moving big horde, so you got some solid hits on there. What's the damage? 13?
It takes 15 damage.
15. Wow. That is a significant hit to it. It is still raging onward very powerfully.
That's my action. That's my turn.
Next, we have Vivel. You're still grappled and being
Alright,
beaten
I'm gonna try
relentlessly.
to break free.
Yeah.
Strength roll.
Disadvantage.
Athletics or strength, because it's a grapple.
Sorry, athletics. Yeah.
Okay. So I have advantage, they have disadvantage. Hopefully it works out.
Oofed. You barely rip free of the
Yeah.
It's like slamming with my
cold,
shield.
clammy hands of the undead breathing on you.
Alright,
You're
I'm gonna
free.
get the fuck out of there. I'll take that attack
Barely.
opportunity, I guess. I don't
Get
know.
in
Barely.
here.
They don't have
Barely.
advantage this time at least, but I'm gonna fucking go skis.
Actually, they have
Barely.
disadvantage because strength.
Barely.
Yeah. And if nothing else happens, I'll fucking close this door behind me.
So tell me, so they don't get an attack of opportunity because they're hexed? Is
I
that what's
don't-
going on?
No,
they
I don't.
do, it's a
if they do,
maybe?
it's disadvantage. I don't know if like me breaking free
I'm,
also.
I'm pretty sure
Or
they
no, I
do.
guess they probably still get one. They'd probably
They
get
get,
one.
they
still.
get an
I mean,
attack
yeah,
on you, man.
Yeah, I got.
No, yeah,
It's
they
only
would go
12
get
to
the attack
attack, so they actually just slam at your armor and you're free.
All right.
They roll a 12, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna slam the fucking door.
There is
okay?
one wooden barricade that you can place.
Okay. And then I gotta look at the rules for rage really quick, but I don't know if it ends now or next turn. But I haven't taken or dealt damage this turn.
Regardless,
Run up and
it is
Entirely if you're knocked unconscious, you return ends.
Aldwolf's turn. Aldwolf is going to pull further back toward Vivel. Next we have
Be useful.
Yvonne's turn. Yvonne is going to attack with her rapier. Let's see here. Where did I put her character sheet? Here we go. She's attacking.
Better be able to sneak attack because
She is successfully attacking the horde inside the tavern.
Sneak attack.
Oh,
It's
yeah, it is a
engaged
sneak
with
attack
something
actually. So that's an additional 3d6, right? Yeah, let me roll that.
yeah.
else. I don't know.
Depends on what her rogue level is.
It's a 3d6 for him. For now, I don't know. I'll have to fix her stuff
Stab.
later. Oh snap!
Oh.
Additional 15. That's pretty solid right there.
Some good rolls right there.
That is a good roll.
Very
She's helping quite a bit, and then she's not going to move back actually because she doesn't want an attack of opportunity, so to speak.
Bonus action
Gallo
disengage.
is also going to fire. Actually, she does disengage. Yeah, she actually disengages and jumps back on the bar top. Gallo is going to make an attack right now. He's going to use a regular arrow. That is a 21 to attack and deals 4 damage to the horde. Next, it is Lorien's turn. Go ahead.
I'm taking 102 damage this fucking round, give or take.
All right.
Beef
Well,
boy.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
still
what's
up.
your health?
I'm still up top.
66,
So
but I'm raging.
No, but like, what's your health right now?
Oh, I'll send
On a scale of 1 to 66.
I'll send it to you. Let it do her thing.
I guess I will down at this mob here because this is what I can. Oh wait, can I see this fucking thing?
Make a
I can see
perception
this
roll.
fucking thing, right?
Perception roll.
I can
Absolutely.
see that fucking thing.
Absolutely. Definitely.
Pew, pew, pew.
Scorching ray on which one? The one with the worms?
Yeah, the maggy fuck.
Wait, there's a fourth one with worms?
Okay, so how does
Fourth?
scorching ray work?
It's three. It's 3 spells.
Picture
Just 3
3
attacks that
Eldritch
each deal 2d6 damage.
Okay. So there's no like dodging or anything, right?
No, it's
Nope.
just the attack roll.
Okay. Tell
their
me the
AC
total
is-
and we're good to go.
Do all of them hit?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. There's a 9 misses, 14 hits, 12 hits.
Okay. Well then,
17.
there you go. 17.
Alrighty.
So I did 17 damage on the fucking.
That's a good hit. It's a good hit. Does a significant amount of damage. It actually burns off some of the worms off its skin as it runs toward the building that you're in.
That's good. Sad at least.
Cathreftis.
Hey, did Cathreftis get the worm out, or did that worm burrow into his skin?
You got it off.
You got out.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
If it burrowed in-
Cathreftis is going to...
You don't want that to burrow. You don't.
Kill things.
yeah, I
don't.
kind of
He's-
yeah.
Going to summon an echo. Oh. An echo. I can drag it out there. Right here. So like far enough away that he can reach. Actually, no. Here. We'll do here. So
Better
far enough away
idea,
that he can
that's
reach
good.
it with a glaive.
That's good.
So what he's going to do is swap places with the echo. So, and then he's going to take 2 attacks at it with his glaive.
Very well.
Bop. Bop.
Rip.
The second one actually does hit, believe it or not.
So 23 damage, and then he's going to. So he's 15 meter movement, teleport. He's going to move up to like. He's going to move back to here. So if something does come in, it has to choose between.
So he did that at a 10-foot distance with the glaive, right? So they
they would not have reach on him.
He does not have an attack of they do not have an attack of opportunity on him because he did
he
it
has a
from
reach
10
weapon
foot.
and they don't. I'm
Correct.
assuming.
Correct.
And then he moved back a bit more.
Yeah, he's good. The Undead's move, excellent. My favorite turn of all. Oh, I forgot that was an echo. Yeah. So, wait a second. So the actual Cathreftis, does he want to like try to like do anything? Because he's like being grappled and beaten to death.
He teleported. He swapped places with the echo.
Oh, he swapped. Okay.
So
got
he
you.
is here now,
Got you.
So he just-
Got you.
and the echo's
Okay.
down the middle of the horde.
The Undead first attack, only for an 11. Does he get disadvantage as he's grappled? Like, what the fuck?
The
guess
grapple
not.
just holds you in
Reduces your
place.
speed to 0.
So with an 11, it wouldn't even attack. Wait, what is the Echo's AC? Does it, have an
is
AC?
14 plus his proficiency bonus, so it's 17.
So the Echo doesn't even get hit by this horde that's grappling him. That's
So it's
weird.
being grappled. It has like this. It sounds like this ghostly kind of armor to it. They have to like hit it hard enough to shatter it or whatever.
So yeah, so actually that Echo is sufficiently distracting this horde. The second horde starts making its way. toward the building, making it almost at a bad angle for Lorien. Just saying. This one with the worms comes in, and this one with the worms, the worm actually does, first it does a double claw attack. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button here. First claw attack, 26 on the Echo. Echo is done.
How can they all fit through that?
Half movement. The one with worms can do half movement. It's moving in the same spot.
Yeah, and swarms of things can like move inside of creature spaces.
Joseph, it's making a claw attack on you for 15. What's your AC? You're not wearing armor, are you?
Fuck.
Armor's starting to look real friendly, isn't it? You said 13?
13, and I'm going to use, what was it?
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge to half the damage.
Okay. This thing with the worms
so remember,
is...
you're a rogue. You want to stab and then disengage and back up. You don't want to end your turn next to anything.
You're
so it is doing 8 slashing and 5 necrotic. So you can half each of those rounded down. So that's going to be... with your uncanny dodge, you're taking 4 slashing and 2 necrotic. Which is... It doesn't even matter. It's not like a special type of necrotic, so...
Wait, how do I... Wait, what, there was like a nice thing... Wait.
You're taking 6 total. You're taking 6 total right now.
And 2 necrotic, so that takes my maximum health down.
No. I actually did some reading. It has to specifically say that for the type of necrotic. So you're taking just it's like normal damage. So you're taking 6 damage total this round. Now make a dex save. It also has the ability. It's throwing one of the worms at you off its body. Yeah, dex save. Excellent. You definitely dodge it.
I fucking dodged and flick it away with my fucking...
I'm gonna make a flat 1d20 for the horse.
Oh no, the horsey.
The horse will fight back if needed, especially if fucking Pertra.
14. Let's see the rolls here. The horse actually also whips off the with its tail the worm as well. This
That
undead
should count
horde
as
over
a war
here.
horse, by the way, Steve.
Understood.
Not just a regular horse.
Understood. This horde is actually bashing against... The horde is bashing against the door in the back. I'm going to make an attack roll on that, see how much damage it does. Let's see. What the fuck? 20 plus 18? That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
How's
you
that
did something
possible?
wrong.
Let me fix... Yeah, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that.
It's probably a +9 at best. But even a +9 is really fucking high.
4d6 plus 6. Huh.
Does it have disadvantage on the... Did you make it have disadvantage on the attacks? It's a strength-based thing.
4d6 plus 6 should not be 20 plus 18. Huh. That's a weird roll. I'm not sure why it's doing so much damage. But it rattles the door. Yeah. Next, we have Joseph's turn.
But does break...
It does not break the door. Not the back door. Not the back door.
So can I sneak at that the worm guy? I technically still have the echo within the range, I think.
Yeah.
It's gone.
No, well... Oh yeah, the echo's gone.
Okay, so no sneak attack, alright.
I think, maybe? I don't know.
We're not going to count. We're not going to count the horses.
Are your ally. Okay.
We're not going to count the horses. They're mounts currently.
What about the other rogue? Where'd she go? Oh, she backed down.
She used disengage. She used disengage.
A regular rapier attack then.
Stab it and fucking dip, dude.
Stab him down.
21 to hit and 9 damage.
I just re-rolled the creature. Yeah, I just re-rolled the creature to test it, and it's not doing that weird addition thing. I think it must have had a critical or something.
So
anyway,
you've been
sorry.
dealing like double damage to me out there the whole time.
No, I haven't. It was a one-time thing. I don't know why I did that though.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, sorry. You did a 21 rapier attack, correct?
And 9 damage.
That is successful. You are successfully hitting that.
Bonus action, disengage and retreat onto the capture.
That's successful. Good job. All right. You can tell this horde is going real thin. This first horde that pushed in is real thin now. Next we have, let's see here. We have Ulric's move.
I'm assuming a lightning bolt going that way would also hit the horses.
It would. It would hit 2 horses, correct? 2 horses, yeah, absolutely.
What if he moved here and then cast it that way?
It would
Yeah,
still hit 2
that-
horses. That's still within 5 feet, dude.
5 feet, so it's like
Walk into the Horde, trust me.
walk into the Horde.
Don't actually do that.
Walk into the Horde, cast it straight down.
Cast it through the fucking ceiling and hit Ev on accident.
Oh, Ev's still up there?
Yeah. Why would she come down?
There. Do you have that
So-
Horde right there? Beefman?
No.
Huh. I guess I'll hold. It's either pain behind me or pain in front of me.
Bro, I'll just blast the Horde and then eat the fucking mushroom and get a spell slot back. And then make your choice next turn.
Time is ticking.
You gotta go. You gotta do your thing.
Alright, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Oh, that's not a ping. That Horde.
Okay. What's the damage?
That and 16.
That Horde has been dispatched. The last of them fall to the ground.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to consume one of the Clarity of Mind potions and gain a spell slot back.
Very good. Vivel, your move. That door is not looking good.
I'm
Just
gonna
saying.
yell, Wizard, get back from the stairs! As in,
But-
like, basically, if these things break in, they go up the stairs, you're gonna have to be as far away as possible. I'm gonna help defend the horses.
Okay.
So my rage is ended. I'm going to run up to this bitch right here. And I shall rage a second time.
Very good.
Adding your rage bonus.
Fuck!
What
I
was
haven't
it?
added my rage bonus to damage. I should have dealt like
I'd guess like probably 10 more damage.
16 or so extra damage. No, like text. Yeah, like
I think
text
you've
damage to the
only
Horde, but
you've
that's
only
fine.
attacked a couple times during rage though.
Yeah.
Like one or
Well,
two of
I've
them
hit
was
'em.
fleeing.
I've hit him 4 times. Anyways, I should have done extra damage.
Well.
It doesn't. It's fine. Yeah, no.
I also forgot to add 1 or 2 things as well.
Yeah.
I forgot
So
that
I'm
these
going to
worm guys
rage.
actually attack
This
more than
time-
I should have.
I'll never forget the fucking damage bonus again.
I got you.
Because I'm
homie.
so used to playing other characters that don't have the added damage.
I
Okay.
also forgot to do some attacks. I forgot a multi-attack on some of these guys, so that's the thing. So we're even.
Yo.
A 2 for attack?
No, the 2 is so whenever I rage, I roll
Teleport.
the D8. So
Got
I
it.
basically I can Misty Step as a bonus action this whole fucking.
Is this
rage,
before or after
so-
your attack though?
It's-
As soon as I
it
enter a
doesn't-
rage, has happened. So I teleport to 30 feet to a place I can see.
Not very useful
Teleport
right
one-
now.
Hmm.
I was saying
Yeah,
it's not
probably
very
should've-
useful.
Yeah, but I can do it as a bonus action every turn. So if I want to like move around,
Oh, that's
I can.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I guess I'll just teleport like an inch to the side, so I stay where I'm at, or whatever. Like I'll just stay here.
Are you doing it? Are you attacking or are you doing anything?
I'm attacking, yeah, but
Okay.
but the teleport has to happen when I rage, and I just don't want to move a whole lot. I'm not going to reckless attack. I'm just going to normal attack this time because I'm kind of low on my beef.
Right.
Beef resort. Oh.
Fuck! Hang on, that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. That should
Is
just
that a
been.
2?
It should have
sorry.
been the last 2. The first one was a fuck up.
Okay,
The
so
last
the
2.
25 hits, the 8 does not.
Okay, so 13 damage. It's like
All right, that is a good hit.
okay, and then yeah, that is it for my turn.
All right, sounds good. Next we have Aldwulf. Aldwulf runs upstairs, or he's holding the stairs. Honestly, he's holding the stairs for Lorien. Next we have Yvonne.
You deleted Cathreftis from the turn order, and then you deleted his echo.
Fuck! I meant to delete his echo. I deleted him. What was his
He was
role?
after Lorien.
That's what I'm looking for.
He was between Lorien and the Undead.
I'll just put him for 17 then. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, he got a 17.
Just to get him in there, because if he was up there, then that's all that matters really. There we go.
He didn't miss his turn. I just want to make sure it was added in there still.
Okay, let's see. Where the hell is Yvonne's character sheet? Here we go. Yvonne throws caltrops across the tavern floor over here to try to slow the horde. Caltrops, they
Legos, but it's designed.
they try to. What they do is they make the ground difficult terrain for the horde to walk across.
Oh, so it's like...
Gallows shoots another regular arrow. It's 4 to the horde. Okay.
That's doing great. 'Cause that's only doing the 1d8 plus 1 from the bow. That is.
He should be adding his dex mod to the damage.
I'm not sure why it's not doing the dex mod. Let me see here. It's doing.
I'm assuming he doesn't have the dex.
It's doing. Oh, I'm doing strength instead of dex by accident. Fuck. I'm gonna re-roll that damage. It's only 6. I don't know why it's doing only 6.
Well, yeah, the dex. We just got a 1 on the dice.
Yeah. All right. So next we have Lorien.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I am,
It's very hard for you to see at that angle now. You can still see them, but barely. Because you're looking straight down. You have to, like, literally hang yourself out the window to see.
And how about, these ones over here?
Make your movement if you want to walk over there and make a perception roll.
Yeah.
Vivel did say get back from the steps, and you moving over there will put you closer to the steps.
I mean, that's true.
Just don't keep in mind, I think you shouldn't do it, but just, like, so you know.
Well, I mean, does it? No, it doesn't take me closer to the steps. It takes me further from the steps. Doesn't it? I don't know.
Because you probably have to go to that window, and the stairs are right there.
Well, it's okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna,
You moving to the other window?
Yeah.
Okay. Do so. Move your character.
It's like a zombie leaning against the bow.
Is your character moving? There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, perception roll. With advantage.
Oh, it's fine.
Whatever, 20. Yeah, you see that horde, and you also see the one with the worms all over it rushing behind the horde as well. It's moving a little faster.
Where did he come from?
When I was adding him earlier, he added 1 to each end.
What the fuck, man? Seriously?
That's a good one. Firebolt's good. What's wrong with that? That was a good hit. Oh, the first one's not good.
I rolled 2 1s.
Oh shit, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah. Well, you didn't specify. Be honest, what were you aiming at? Where were you aiming at? The horde or the wormy?
I was aiming at the wormy.
Okay, so the first 2 missed, but the third one hits. That zombie's moving a little bit faster. Yeah, a little faster. So it has a little bit better.
3 firebolts, or what are you doing?
Yeah, how are you doing 3 actually? That's a lot of firebolts.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That wasn't. I hit the wrong thing. Not firebolt. Let me do this again, okay?
All right, start over. What are you doing? Yeah. Just tell me before you do it. Scorching
ray on the Maggie one.
All right. So how many is that? 2 or 3 hits? That's 3 hits, right? Three attacks. Yeah. They all 3 hit. What's the total damage?
24.
76.
24.
I mean 24. I mean, okay. That's a solid hit. That's a really good hit. Your ray of fire just blasts from your hand out of the window down strictly onto that zombie. Burns off some of the worms straight off skin. You see the worms curl up off of it. Cathreftis' move now.
Alright. Cathreftis is gonna do what he does best. Gonna move up so he's out of range of them, but within range of his glaive. He's gonna poke that sumbitch 2 times.
Poke. The ones.
Both actually hit though. Both actually hit.
23 damage. He's gonna summon an echo in the middle of the horde again as a distraction. So it's right where the red dot is.
Sorry, what was the total damage on
that? 23.
All right.
Actually,
and then he's gonna back up again.
This horde is quite dense. He does some significant damage to it, but it's quite a dense horde. It's much healthier than the first horde that rushed through.
What were you gonna say?
I'm sorry. You said it's Vivel's turn. Oh, you were rolling for him. Okay. So,
I was finishing my turn up.
I'm sorry. What would you like to do? Go ahead.
I'm gonna stand at the top of the stairs.
So you're coming down to. You're staying at the top.
I'm not coming down.
Got it. You're staying at the top. Understood. Undead's move. Okay.
I'm about to be in Painville right now.
We're gonna start with the wormy zombie. First, it runs right to Vivel, which is right in front of him. It's making the first claw attack, 18 to hit, does not hurt, correct? Does not hit you?
Does not hit. Nope.
Okay, second one slashes, also does not hit, slashes at your armor. Now, make a dex save, it's throwing a worm at you.
12.
You narrowly escape a worm being thrown upon you. Next, this horde is rushing in. And attacking.
Does it focus on the echo?
We'll see. If it rolls above a d20, it will. Because these echoes are pissing me off.
Because
it doesn't roll above a 1. It doesn't roll above a 10. It's going for Vival. Don't worry. The horses might be next. You're not the only one. Only a 14. I mean, your armor's pretty dope, bro. So it batters you but misses you. Next, we have the undead on the back, and this one. Let's do a little bit of an attack here, and that absolutely that door gets absolutely fucking splintered so hard that Ulrich feels the wood fly. Hello.
You get like wind and it's like,
bro, it's perfect spacing for a lightning bolt.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm doing.
If it rolls above a 10, it's gonna go toward Aldwolf. Sorry, I meant to do a whatever. I rolled a 1d10. Same thing. It's going for Ulrich. Hello. Hello.
Hey, I have a posse.
It's got a 20 attack on you. That's 19 bludgeoning, and you're grappled by the horde. It is manhandling you. You're manhandled.
Finish it.
19 bludgeoning.
Ow.
These zombies have fucking grabbed you and are battering
you. It
you.
doesn't give or anything.
No, it's alright. It's alright for now. Next, we have Joseph's move. Oh, I forgot about the wormy one in the back. Oh man, that's not a friendly one. I'm gonna do a roll. I'm gonna do a roll, and we're gonna see if it goes upstairs or goes toward Ulrich. Which, oh my word, We're gonna say that its movement is slowed a bit because this thing will fuck you up. Next, it is Joseph's move, because it is moving half its movement because of the horde that it's sharing space with.
Joseph, you could
shush.
stab that.
He says shush. He's a man with a plan.
You would have sneak attack.
No, what I was saying is if you'd have sneak attack on that.
I am Joseph. Here, listen. I am the captain of my ship.
Lorien, I will say when you were looking out the windows, you didn't see any other hordes moving on the horizon except for these. So you have a feeling that you are nearing the end of this massive horde of undead.
Joseph, of course, hears that there is some fucking rackle going on here. With how long? Okay,
that's about a 15 to 20 foot distance from you, because the grid's a little off. You know, I like to fudge it.
Okay, Joseph is going to come here and sneak attack.
Stab him.
9 to hit.
It does hit actually. This guy's got a low AC. This horde.
Stab him.
6. That is 5 plus 11. That is 16.
Yo!
Then Joseph.
Sorry, what's the total? Sorry, so far. What's the total?
16.
Nice.
16.
Nicely done.
Joseph is going to bonus action disengage and go back on the counter.
Alright, continue.
That's a good play. That is how you play the rogue. Well played. Next we have Ulrich, who is now being manhandled and grappled.
I'm sorry, but sorry to.
I do rogue.
Ulrich's had quite the week, huh?
Alright, now with my spell slot, I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt again.
Nice.
Going straight down this line, hitting both of them.
Alright. I'm gonna make a dex save. This one is not hexed, correct? Which one is hexed right now?
The horde is hexed, but has a strength disadvantage.
Yeah, so neither of them have disadvantage.
So this is the horde that is hexed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So it has a 2 save then. It would have had an 18, but it has a 2 because of the hex.
The hex is for strength saving throws. It doesn't.
I'm sorry, I misheard. Okay, got you. So it has an 18 roll for dex, and this was taking half of whatever you're dishing out. What are you dishing out?
24.
So 12.
Roll.
Got
The Wormy Boy also needs to make a save.
He also takes an extra d6.
Yeah, 1d6.
What is the extra d6 from?
The hex.
The hex.
Oh, it
So
does
the horde
damage as
takes an
well.
extra
Got it. I'm sorry, I didn't hear. What was it? 1? What 1 was it? 1?
1.
Got it. Okay.
What
All
does the
right,
Wormy
that
Boy
is
get?
still a good amount of damage. Excellent. Next we have Viv. Oh, are you going to try to? Sorry, what were you saying?
Succeed? Wormy Boy succeed?
For what? What succeed? Sorry.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw for the lightning bolt.
No, he succeeded with an 18, I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they both got 18s? Dang.
Oh, you're doing it on both of them. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm doing that right now.
Fine.
Sorry, I misheard because your mic was like fading. It also succeeded. So that would be. You said it was 12, right? Yeah, 12. Okay.
And then I guess, bonus action. Screw you, and then that's it. That's my turn. That's all I got.
All right.
Is it my turn now? Are you done with your shit?
Yep.
Brad?
I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna do what God intended. Which horde looks more beat to shit? The one in front of me or the one that's attacking Ulrich?
Investigation. My God, my sheet is looking so messy right now. Okay, we got this one. We got this one. We got this one. All right. 18. All right. So the horde coming through the back door looks much more injured. Much more. No. The one by Ulrich is much more thinned out currently.
All right. I'm going to, as a bonus action, teleport next to Ulrich. And I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
Beef boy. My lord.
Teleports beside you. Everything's personal, kid.
Stabs me in the frickin' face.
Does the 9? I'm assuming the 9 hits, right? Because that's been.
The 9 does hit. Yeah.
Attacking the horde. Okay, so.
What's the total?
20 damage.
Nicely done. The horde is still very prominent, but you did a significant amount of damage. You sliced some of them and felled some of the undead. You guys are chopping through this. I know it's a long encounter, but you guys are chopping through this really well. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
That is all I can do. I've used every action pretty much.
Old Wolf throws the chair at the horde.
All of a sudden the storm comes in.
And does 2 damage. Just do all around it. 2 damage. The storm is raging closer. You're all aware of this. Next we have Yvonne. Yvonne is going to run up and attack the zombie with the worms. She's going to make that roll right now. She's using her rapier.
Wasn't the ground in front of her covered in those spiky things, though?
Fuck.
I feel like she'd have enough movement.
She's moving. Yeah, she's moving half movement. She's moving definitely over it. Her feet are nimble.
But then she'd be stuck next to it.
Let's see. She has enough to make a disengage for about 5 to 10 feet. 5, like right here. So she's in the middle of the caltrops. She's about 10 feet away from them. She used her disengage. Next we have Gallo. Gallo's making another bow attack. I gotta see what I'm doing wrong with that attack, but it should be normal. Something's up with that.
Yeah.
That should be right. That's correct.
That's the boy.
Let's see. We're looking at this number.
Are you sure
over
Gallo
here.
doesn't have multi-attack with his level of?
Yeah, because I'm assuming he's a.
If he's a ranger or a fighter that's like level 5 or higher, he'd have 2
He's
attacks.
He's not a ranger. He's not a ranger.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's a arcane archer, because.
Who knows what he is? Who knows? Who knows?
Lorien,
your move.
forget it.
No, I didn't. Your move, Lorien.
Okay. Ulrich is right here. Is Ulrich grappled or something?
He is grappled, correct.
Go anywhere. Although if I want to break out, they have disadvantage to hold me. So who knows?
Yeah, I can't do what I was hoping to do because I don't want to harm Ulrich. So,
I have 2
oh,
encounters
this maggoty thing is still alive, isn't it?
Yeah,
fuck
it's
that thing.
pretty ragey right now.
Fuck that thing.
Tell me what's happening with that one, huh?
I'm hitting it 3 times, and according to what you said before, all 3 of those should hit.
They do. What's the
22
total?
damage.
22.
Good stuff.
Significant hit. It is currently on fire, but it's still raging on.
Fiery
Okay.
zombie noise.
All right.
Next it is Cathreftis' move.
All right, you know my book of Cathreftis got to do it to him.
So wait, the echo is in the Horde, right? And the real one is out there, right? Okay.
The echo's in the Horde, the real one is out, yep. He is going to use Second Wind, first off, as a bonus action. So he gets 16 hit points back. Not bad. And then he's gonna step up, take 2 stabs at it. Ooh. Oh.
Wow, a crit and a 1.
26 damage. And
Significant hit. Those are he's slicing them in the head.
And then that'll be his turn.
Right.
The Echo is still just chilling in there.
These are a hardy group here. Okay, we have the Undead now. The Undead. Okay, man. This first one goes for the horse.
No.
This wormy one goes for the horse. It's making the first attack that hits the horse. Okay, let me pull up the horse stats here.
It's a warhorse. Don't forget to pull up warhorse stats.
Yeah, I got you.
Dies anyway.
Okay.
HP than
So
horse.
the first horse takes a significant thrashing. It attacks again.
No.
What was the AC? It was 11, I think. Yeah, it was. The first horse is slain. This one right here. This one right here. I don't have a dead horse token, so I'm just gonna put blood around it. That's how I roll. And then it quickly, this beast turns and runs at Yvonne, and it tosses a worm at her. She's making a dex save.
She's got this.
Where's her little dex save here? Oh my god.
She's fine.
She definitely dodges it. She definitely dodges it. This horde of zombies now goes for this horse right in front of it.
Fuck. Why the horse? There's a perfectly good echo right there.
I'll make a roll actually. That's fair. If it's above 10, it is going for the echo. Okay, it's going for the echo.
Hey!
It's going for the echo. That's a 21 to hit and 19 bludgeoning damage to the echo. The echo's gone. Next we have the horde in the back, which has Ulrich grappled. Ulrich takes... it's a 14 to hit. What's your AC?
It misses.
It misses. Excellent.
I have a 15 AC.
The zombie with the worm starts sprinting up the stairs towards Lorien. Lorien, make a dex save, please. It's tossing a worm at you from its writhing, cold, clammy skin that is absolutely covered in writhing and moving in worms.
No.
The worm is thrown upon your chest and starts to burrow, or attempt to burrow into your neckline. We'll see what happens.
No.
Joseph, your move.
Oh my god, I'm cringing here, sorry. Did Joseph see this?
You don't want that to get in there. Joseph does see that, yeah, absolutely. You don't have to roll for that.
He turns around, fucking yeet, and fucking lunges, jumping.
Kick that bitch in the back of the neck.
The rapier sneak attack. Just
Yeah. You're gonna get a bonus too, because Yvonne is next to it.
Yeah, the save attack is the sneak attack.
It attacks. It hits for sure. So add up the bonuses.
13.
13 total. Okay, good. That's a good stab, man. It's a good stab.
The bonus action.
Check.
What's your bonus?
action.
Disengage? Yep. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now we have Ulrich. You're still grappled.
Okay.
You were very lucky to have not been beaten that round. I'm sorry. Say again. Your mic is a little quiet.
I'm assuming I'm engaged with that horde.
You are you're grappled by it. You are engaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would have disadvantage on attacks against, or Eldritch Blast against that.
Yeah. It's all up on you. I'm just gonna arrange it so it's more.
Do I have a
Visually.
cantrip that... I don't have that spell slot anymore. Let me see. I don't have a whole lot I can do at the moment. But you know what I can do? Try to break out of this sucker.
Strength check. Oh, sorry, athletics. I keep saying strength. Athletics.
And it has disadvantage to try to keep him there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think
my
that.
man.
I don't think that actually
the hex.
affects the thing. I
Oh,
don't
it
think
says
the
in
hex-
DC.
You are still firmly grasped by this mob
Okay.
of zombies.
I got nothing else. That's all.
All right. So it is now Vivel's turn.
All right. So I have a question.
Sure.
Can I wade into the If I wade into these zombies, can I get to there?
Yes.
Will I take damage doing that?
Who knows?
All right. I'm gonna wade through the zombies to this point right here,
You may do so.
and then as a bonus action, I teleport here, upstairs.
No.
That is doable. You
I
have
get-
done
I-
that successfully.
Ulrich, I believe in the ability of them to save you, but I need to go protect the fucking wizard.
That's fair.
So I show up behind this bitch.
Doable. Yes.
Nothing personnel.
I'm on the stairs, but like, I'm gonna reckless attack, and I'm gonna
Wouldn't you-
show it how I do
Wouldn't
it.
you already have advantage because you're flanking?
Am I flanking?
Because you and Lorien,
Nobody's hit that one yet, if I remember correctly.
it ate a lightning bolt.
Fuck.
Did it?
What that?
Oh, yeah,
that
it did,
wormy
it did,
one?
it did, it did, it did.
I fucking hit that thing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hard.
yeah,
No.
Actually, instead of
My sheet's looking fucking crazy right now. Sorry, I was just double checking. Yeah, no,
is
you're
there,
right.
is
You're
there
right.
any way I can like reach out and touch Lorien?
I mean, where do you want to teleport? Like, choose where you want to teleport.
I want to teleport to where I can reach and touch Lorien.
So that would be
the goal.
that would be between. Honestly, you could teleport in her square, right? You guys can share a space,
and then
right?
move out of it.
It would just slow movement for you. Yeah.
Okay, so I'd bop like that. And then
Yeah.
I'm going to reach out and place a hand on Lorien, not entirely understanding why, and I'm going to bolster them. So
Doable.
hopefully I don't roll a 1.
3.
Wizard! So I get a 3rd level spell slot back, or a 2nd level spell slot if you so choose.
I get a what? A third or a second?
3rd level spell slot or a 2nd level. Any level spell slot you want, you can have back.
Oh, nice.
Just a 9th level spell.
So I teleport to the stairs, just like slap you in the fucking shoulder, and then I just scream wizard.
Wizard slap.
Wizard! And then I am going to end my rage as a bonus action.
Oh.
Okay, you all set?
I am all set.
Oh, this is so juicy. Oh, this is so juicy.
Okay, Aldwolf attempts to pull the worm off you, but does not succeed and backs up. We have
What's the underscore one
Yvonne.
for?
I mistyped that, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Yvonne tries to make an attack on the wormy one with a successful attack.
Mess them up.
Yeah, she's doing some
Sneak
pretty
attack.
decent.
Oh, no.
She's doing some pretty
Okay.
decent damage over here. There's pretty decent damage here.
Oh, does she
Uh,
get sneak attack bonus damage too?
No,
or-
because Ghost is left.
Oh, that would have been fucking. That would have been nasty.
That would have been.
Yeah, honestly,
juicy.
rogues are. I love rogues, man. Rogues are my favorite.
Assassin rogues are great.
And then she makes a
Stab.
disengage and goes past Joseph. Well, we have Gallo. Gallo actually turns and tries to help Ulrich with a shared strength check on his turn to break free. He tries to pull you out. And then it is now Lorien's turn. Lorien, you have this worm that is trying to burrow into your underneath your, above your collarbone, right under the collarbone
Yeah,
where
that's-
the fleshy meat is.
I really want to cast a spell, but can I can't do that and also pull the worm out,
No,
can
you
I?
cannot. It's a full action to pull
I'm-
the worm off of
I'm
you.
pulling that fucking worm off. I'm sorry, but
Well
I'm
played.
not gonna be able to do anybody any good if I turn into a fucking zombie.
Well played.
I squish that fucking thing against the wall,
Successful.
and then yes.
All right, Cathreftis,
as a-
your move.
Yeah. Okay,
You
go
still
ahead.
you still have movement if you choose to use any of it, Lorien.
I don't think I should because that thing would get an attack of
Correct.
opportunity.
All
Correct.
right. My
It is
homeboy
it is
Cathreftis.
it is an ugly motherfucker too. It has
He's gonna
worms
move
coming
up.
out of its orifices.
He's gonna stab this horde twice,
Doable.
And leave.
and then he's gonna cast an echo inside of it, and then step back.
The Wombo combo.
So he
Tell me the
deals
damage.
19,
Those
19
hit.
slashing damage to it, and then backs up. But there's now an echo inside of it again.
That is a significant amount of damage. Significant amount of damage. Yeah, you guys are handling that horde quite well. The undead turn.
Like, we got him. Oh.
I'm gonna roll to see if it goes for the horse or the echo first of all. If it's above the 10, it goes for the echo. It's going for the horse. All right.
This.
It kills the horse in one blow. Yeah, it
Damn.
does a significant amount of damage to the horse, and
All those
quite
didn't last long.
unfortunate. So you guys have 2 dead horses now. Next, you have the horde battling Ulric. That one does an attack for 27 on Ulric. It is 26 bludgeoning damage to Ulric. That's a lot of damage, man. Are you good?
I'm still alive.
Okay. Don't forget, on your turn, you get an advantage on strength check for breaking free because Gallows is helping pull you free.
Yeah.
Next, we
I have
have
7
Mr.
health.
Worms up on Lorien. First, it's going to take a claw attack on Lorien. Does 15 hit Lorien for attack? What's your AC?
Yeah, 15 definitely hits. My AC is 11.
That is 12 in total. It's 8 slashing and 4 necrotic, which doesn't really matter, but it's, yeah, 12 in total on you.
Ouch.
Yeah. Let me see. How ouch is that? Oh, you're fine. It slashes you again. This time only a 7. So it does not attack you, I assume. A 7. Your AC is higher than 7. Now make a dex save. It's flinging another worm at you.
Got this.
God damn it.
See?
Oh, 17. That's quite good. You dodge the worm
I
attack,
use my elven,
and
my elven reflexes.
I think that
Yes,
covers
you're
all of our undead at the moment. Oh no, I forgot. We have a wormy right here, going for Joseph. This one runs for you, Joseph, and it easily goes through the caltrops. You actually see it. Make a perception roll, Joseph, because the distance is there. With a 5. With a 5, you're not really sure, but you do see its ankle twist and break, and it runs on a broken foot. And it makes 1 claw attack on you. 10, that does not hit you, correct?
No.
Makes another attack. 7 does not hit you. Make a dex save now. It's throwing a worm at you.
16.
You're good. You're fine. You totally dealt with all of that. Joseph, your move.
Well, after dodging away, he will use... after dodging away, he will just fucking rapier shoot. Wait, is Yvonne close enough?
Yvonne is not close enough for a bonus attack. She's behind you now.
Okay, I'll just do a regular rapier attack then. A 70 to hit, 8 piercing.
Excellent. You chop off one of the zombie's arms entirely. It is looking very injured.
I
Almost.
wonder how chopping off an arm with a rapier works. I guess I
You
just
stab
it
it
off.
in the joint and rip it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you use it like a pry bar and just pop it out.
Also, if you swing hard enough, certain rapiers can still do some pretty. I mean, these bodies are also rotting, as well, so they're not in good condition. But this zombie, you can tell, is really deteriorating. You've all done a significant amount of damage to it, especially Yvonne.
Both bonus action disengage just far enough.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So that's
I
well.
am
You don't know how
Just
much it
damage.
can move.
Counter.
It is now Ulric's turn. Ulric, you have an advantage if you choose to try to break free of its grasp, because Gallows.
Why would I
pulling.
try to break out when I can't take the disengage action to leave?
Good point.
Well, I guess it's maybe.
Fair.
But,
Good point.
I have 7 health. I'm in panic mode. I'm gonna try to get out of here.
It's been a week for Ulric. It's been a week. He's been in the stomach of a sea serpent yesterday. Sorry, that's for breaking out. You, so close. You are not broken free, unfortunately.
You should have just fucking done it to him with the Eldritch Blast.
I have disadvantage.
I don't think you can miss.
Can I? Oh yeah.
You have like a +10, and their AC is 8.
It's too late, fam. It's too late, fam.
Panic mode. Yeah.
You can use your free action to call for help. That is good roleplay right there. I think that's what you would be saying. Vivel, your move. Make a perception roll,
All
Vivel.
right.
Make an insight roll, actually, Vivel. Vivel, insight roll.
That scream that you heard when he got bit by
I mean,
the
you
sea
hear
serpent?
you hear a cry of panic, but you do not know how desperate the despair is.
There's no reference points because last time I just got swallowed.
That's legitimate.
I'm going to rage a third time.
Yeah.
And
This is the
then
place to do it,
what is
man.
this?
What are you attacking first of all?
I got to rage first.
Oh, sorry. I saw
so,
your insight. Thought it was attack for a
I'm
second.
surrounded
Go
by
ahead.
multicolored protective lights. I gain a +1 bonus to AC, as is everybody within 10 feet of me.
Damn, dude, that's a 20 AC now at this point. Man,
I got a 21, and I'm going to
21. Damn, that's OP shit right there.
gonna recklessly attack this bitch right here.
The one with the worms? Which one?
The one with the worms.
All right, go
Get
for
on.
it. Go for it, man.
21 damage.
Damn, boy. What are you attacking with? What weapon are you using? War pick?
A war pick. It's been a war pick the whole time.
Yeah, man. You
So I
eviscerate
just
the
like
thing. It's alive,
dead?
but no, it's alive,
Oh.
but you eviscerate it. I mean, that's the thing with zombies. You can still eviscerate them and they're still alive. You see its guts spill across the floor in front of you and tumble down the stairs, but it is still moving. Very injured, however.
Yeah,
Very,
so-
very injured.
That's
Just like
the
Christmas lights appear around me or some shit, like these floating. I guess like these like floating, swirling like fireflies almost.
You said that was 13 total? What was it? No, it was more than 13. It was
21 for the damage.
21. Okay, that's a fucking ton. Yeah, definitely eviscerated, but still moving. God damn, that's a lot of damage. Where are we? Aldwolf. Man, Aldwolf picks up a box and throws it.
Does he not have like a sword or a dagger?
Nah, fam.
At this point, dude, punching it would probably be better for us.
Didn't he have a hammer though? I remember something talk of a hammer.
Yeah, but
Can
it
you just
was
come back
he was
and drop
panicked
it off?
downstairs. He dropped it downstairs. All right, next we got this woman here. Oh my gosh, she runs and attacks this horde because she sees that she actually notices that Ulrich is getting fucked up. So she's making a rapier attack.
Yo.
I gotta check those rolls.
Oh!
I don't know why her
That's
rolls are so
66
insane.
damage right there, son.
66? What?
6d6 like
You
dice.
Oh, I
Yes,
thought you
I'm
said
there.
66.
No, 6d6 is in because sneak attack's also doubled.
Wait, why does it say it only says 6 plus 6 though, right?
But you didn't do the sneak attack.
Oh right, okay. Yeah.
So 12
God
plus
damn.
whatever you roll for the sneak attack.
She might actually
roll
save
it.
Ulrich right here.
If she doesn't kill it, then I'm freaking screwed.
So 28 damage total.
No, that's actually just enough. Dude, you're so lucky that you have 2 rogues on the squad. Rogues are very undervalued. Yeah, this horde is done. There's a really cool mechanic about this horde that keeps it coming even at 1 HP, but we're to say that there's enough people here to slice their heads and like finish their heads off. I'm removing the token, but there's just undead bodies literally everywhere at the back door and front door. It is
Dead
now
body.
Gallows turn. He turns, jumps behind Joseph, and shoots his arrow at the horde. We're gonna see how good his attack is. I'm pretty confident. 15, that's enough. 8 is good. Next, it is Lorien's turn. Go ahead, I'm gonna add that damage while you do your thing.
Okay. So how fucked up does Maggie boy here look?
Maggie boy. Pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
I'm going to check him.
Okay. If I cast Thunder Wave, Steve, it's a cube in front of me. Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit people up here if I'm facing down with it?
There might not be anyone.
Facing
to
down with it. You're gonna have to move around the other side of the zombie, which... So,
No, I want to shoot the fucking zombie with Thunder Wave, but only if it's not gonna hit.
Well, what I'm
hit
saying
my
is
boys up here.
Oh, if you want to shoot, I thought you meant shoot downward. No, if you shoot...
No, I mean he's coming up the stairs.
If you shoot it, well, you're standing above the stairs, so to speak. He's at where the stairs meet the top floor, but you can still shoot from that angle. I'm just saying.
Okay. And I won't hit these people.
No,
is
you
my
will
question.
not. No, you will not.
Okay, since he's really hurt, I'm gonna use the Thunderwave spell.
Some more.
Okay. Does he make the 15 Constitution save?
We shall see right now. He does not. What is the total damage? 12?
12, and he gets thrown down the stairs as well.
The creature is slain. Make a perception roll.
yes.
Make a perception roll.
Okay, perception. Yeah.
You see at least two worms crawling off of the slain body. The others are lifeless.
No! Don't do it to me, please.
Do you want to move at all, or are you
I'm
done?
gonna yell, 2 worms coming off of it. Watch for him, and I'm gonna come down the stairs, but I try to not be in.
Cathreftis' turn.
I'm coming out here.
Hey. Very reminiscent of when you saw me get dropped off from the sea serpent.
You are not having a good time.
I have worst week. This is all 3 fights. I've been in single-digit HP. I should be dead.
What is Cathreftis doing? Nitro, you there?
Ricky?
He's definitely muted. We will...
Let's be real. We all know what he's going to do.
Yeah. Let me pull his character sheet up. Let's see here. We're gonna do an attack with the glaive. That is... Does he get 1 or 2 glaive attacks? 2? Okay. Those both hit. Let's see here. Let me check the damage on this bad boy. He finishes off this horde. This horde is done.
Good.
Okay, I'm back.
Undead.
Somebody came in.
I just did Cathreftis' turn for you. He killed off
Okay,
the last
yeah.
horde. There's only 1 undead in the tavern. It runs at
And 2
Joseph.
worms.
Joseph,
I know.
you're taking... First claw attack is 15. What's your AC? Remind me, I keep forgetting.
13.
Okay, you're getting hit for 14 damage total.
So half that with uncanny dodge 14 is that's 7, yeah?
Yes. So, are you
And-
marking your damage?
Yes.
Okay, put it on your character sheet. You're getting attacked again. 16 to attack. You're taking another 9 damage. Mark that as well.
And is that already halved or?
No, that's before it's halved.
You can only have 1 thing per round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
So the
9.
second time you're taking a full 9, and now make a dex saving throw after you put that damage on. It is
Fine,
throwing
you're
another,
rogue, you got
attempting to throw another worm at you. This time it actually goes on you and starts to burrow into your bicep. It's attempting to burrow into your bicep.
Actually, getting
Joseph,
hit
it is
off.
now your move. It is attempting to
close?
burrow into your skin.
Yeah, you.
So here's the thing, Joseph. You see that the creature is nearly dead. You feel that you can slash it down on your own, but you have to choose between whether you want to try to pull the worm off of you or to slash the creature and fell it once and for all, or give it another opportunity to throw worms at people.
Just a quicker thing. So what is the worst that can happen? Does he know anything? Well, actually, he wouldn't.
Even without a
What
roll,
the-
you have no idea what this thing can do to you. You have no idea what these worms can do to you, regardless of your rolls. You've never seen anything like this nor heard of it.
We'll assume it turns you into a zombie.
Out of character, I'll tell you it doesn't turn you into a zombie.
No.
So what are you
Oh,
gonna
we
do?
don't know that.
Well, Joseph will freak out because
It's gross.
wait, so it's going through my clothes. The bicep is like the meaty part of the hand, right?
No, the bicep,
bicep
is your
is-
flex muscle. When you're flexing, it's on your like your
The old
between
meat
your
part arm.
shoulder and your elbow. That muscle.
Oh, it's covered by clothes though, so it will try to go through clothes.
It's already through your clothes,
Yeah,
fam.
it's
Okay, yeah, he will try to remove the bug.
Okay,
my
that's
clothes.
so that's a successful action that you're using. You remove it from you and crush it in your palm. It's got to
Squish.
drip through your fingertips. Next, it is Ulric's move.
Wait.
Sorry, go ahead, Joseph. Sorry.
Well,
Bonus action, yes.
Disengage, and I'll just move around.
That is totally doable. Ulrich, your move.
bloodied, bruised, and having the worst week of his life. My good God. I mean, I'm still standing. So I just leaned against the barrels, I guess that are right here.
Yeah, those
Whatever
are kegs,
it is.
yeah.
I use my bonus action, move the thing onto him, dex saves, because that's what I always do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna hit him with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
He is destroyed, and as you do that, the bar is now clear of undead. Except for, actually, fucking 2 worms, sorry. Shit,
Yeah,
make
I have
a
screamed to the room that there are 2 worms, by the way.
Yes, make a perception roll regardless, Ulrich.
I still have another Eldritch Blast.
Make a perception roll, Ulrich.
13?
You only know that Lorien called out about the worms in her direction, but you don't see any of the worms.
I know where Lorien is.
We're kind of out of initiative now, so Lorien, make a perception roll.
Since I was up here, did I see where the worms went? Because
okay, Lorien and Vivel make perception rolls.
Joseph, quickly, Joseph will shout, we need to get somewhere closed off.
Lorien has one of the worms jump on her, and one of the worms jumps on Vivel. You can both use actions to remove them, should you choose to.
Okay, yes, of course I choose to remove the fucking worm.
And then they're dead.
Okay, they are crushed in your palms, yes.
Okay.
The tavern is now clear, the echo disperses, and the necrotic tempest washes
the doors
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the bell comes like running down the stairs, screaming, banging his warpick on his shield, and just like stops in the doorway and sees everything's dead.
I just fall over.
Oh yeah.
I'm done. I have 7 health.
All right. Are we
Barricade the doors because the storm is rolling on us.
God damn. All right. The AC bonus goes away, the lights go away, all that shit.
Let's try to use square tables. I think I saw them up there.
Hey Joseph. How's your idea for staying inside work out for you?
Well, we barricaded the fucking doors because we might have gotten them.
Yep. All right. Tell me more. He's gonna keep start grabbing the stuff to barricade the doors.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to. I'm gonna attempt to I'm gonna try to help, but I don't know.
Yeah, just to also try to help.
Cathreftis and Vivel will do the heavy lifting shit over here, or whatever is needed.
See if I got an extra cloak.
So as you do that, you see kind of a wispy black wind kind of wrap at the doors and windows, but it doesn't push into the building. You have refuge here inside the building.
Okay.
You're safe.
Good.
This might be a good spot to hold for now. We actually got through a juicy amount.
Yes.
Yeah, this horde could have fucked you up definitely a lot more. I think you guys held your ground really well in a kind of a close-range defensive manner, which is kind of cool and different for you guys. That was kind of nice.
It felt really dangerous, if that helps, Steve.
Yeah. So let me tell you what would have happened. So the burrowing worms, if they get in your skin, there's not much you can do, and they start doing necrotic damage to you each round until you die and reach 0. And technically, yeah, you can.
Oh no.
You can turn into one of those worm-infested spawn as well if you die like that. However, I did make a homebrew that you could cut into yourself to try to remove it. So you would have to literally cut into yourself and do damage to yourself to try to burrow into your own skin and remove it. Yeah.
Use a knife and pull out a bullet.
Yeah.
So,
basically. Yeah.
Who all is level 7 after this?
Everybody in this tavern.
Yeah.
Evasion time, baby! Oh my god, I need to do the changing stuff.
What's up?
Hit dice! God damn it! Anyways.
Rip.
You all can rest in this tavern too for the night. So we're gonna say that the storm pushes through for the next 8 hours, and you can rest in here.
I only get 2 more hit points.
Yes, you only get 2 more.
I only get 6.
You're a wizard.
How does